Hey everybody, it looks like we are live once again. How's everyone doing out there in the YouTube lands today? Wait a couple minutes, we'll let people get in. I know that was kind of an abrupt start because I had to use the bathroom, so was running just a moment late. So, yesterday, we made very good progress. Hey, Wayer T. We made a lot of progress yesterday. So we're at 21 hours, but that's not correct because I've spent a fair amount of time on menus, recording data, and getting screenshots and stuff that I needed for the trophy guide I'm writing. So I do have a couple of concerns that I'd like to bring up once we get a few people in here. This we can't do yet, so that's fine. This is the first concern. I finished all the objectives in this mission. For some reason, the outfit didn't unlock. Now, it's not that big a deal as long as it doesn't mean the trophy glitched out. Or maybe I have to go back and complete this one again. I might do that later if I have time. I better start counting the hour the game's guaranteed crash from this moment. Yep. Well, yesterday it took it a little bit longer. Yesterday it took it an hour and like 45 minutes to crash, which was kind of a record. So I'll get this one. This one may have glitched out on me. And this one isn't even possible in the PS5 version of the game. So, good job there, developers. Great job there. Just all around bang up job of that. Look, I'm gonna say, I like this game a lot. I love Destroy All Humans 2 in general, and the remake does a lot of things right. It also fucked up quite a few things. Mainly with bugs. Really, the bugs are the biggest issue. I can get past some of the gameplay changes that were a little bit off, like the free love thing and all. I can get past that. I can forgive all of that. I can't forgive the bugginess of the game. Because I finished all the objectives here, right? Okay, I did. I want to show you guys something. In the Poxmart, specifically. Over here. So you can see we have Gastro Gun and Sonic Boom. We have Anti-Blisk. And we have Goon Juice. Or, Goon Juice. Burrow Beast. Excuse me. So we have those. You're seeing that we're missing one. That missing spot belongs to the Quantum Deconstructor. So either they radically changed it to where we can't upgrade it until much later, or the game bugged so badly that I can't even upgrade the weapon. And unfortunately, I'm going to guess that it was probably the latter of the two options. But I do want to check something. I'm also wondering, was I supposed to have the quantum... Like, here's the thing. Was I supposed to have the quantum deconstructor as early as I got it? Because in the original game, in this remake, almost every weapon has been unlocked later than it was originally. The disintegrator was in the same place, and the anal probe was late. The meteor strike was later. The ion detonator was in the same place. Gastro was later. The sonic boom, I think, was later. Yeah, the sonic boom was later as well. I think even the anti-gravity disc was later. So, I can't really confirm if my suspicions are true. Like, I don't actually know if it glitched or if it's going to be like the rest of the game to where the item unlocks later. But the problem with that is that clearly I already have the Quantum Deconstructor, which makes me wonder, did the game glitch and give it to me early? That wouldn't surprise me either. I do want to look around this area, though, just in case there actually is the data core here. There shouldn't be, because this is where it was in the original version. I just want to give it a quick look and make sure that it's not here. So I don't know if maybe the game broke and gave me the item early, or if the shop just broke. Because I haven't been able to find any confirmation on when you're supposed to get it in this game. So maybe that's a possibility. I honestly have no idea. Hey, Sweet Plays, you choose the latter as well? Yeah, given how buggy this game has been, that's probably the reason. That was a long tirade. So yeah, 2 major bugs there. Hopefully, I mean, not being able to upgrade the Quantum Deconstructor isn't game-breaking, because normally you get it so late in the game that it only works for, like, 1 mission. Because there's really only, like, 1 mission where you can really use it when you have to destroy the Bliss ship. You're just eating some shawarma. Okay, so we got a side mission to tackle here. So let's go ahead and do this. I wonder if this is going to work. Do I have the right disguise? I don't. Walk like KGB. Talk like KGB. I don't qualify as KGB. That's KGB. I use wrong disguise. There we go. Spotted? Uh-oh. Make him forget. There we go. Beef? Nice. Nice. I love some good beef-based dishes. Time for a shot. Because it's Friday. Party night. Fun night.
I hear you got a job for me. Something special.
I'm not sure if this is the last
eliminate American spy.
What?
odd job here.
What do we got?
I'm not sure if this is the last one or the next to last one. There might be one more.
Seeming so. Our snitch.
We still have 2 more story
right
missions.
after he's telling us of second spy.
We actually do still have 2 more story missions here. I was saying 1 yesterday, but it's actually 2 more.
You are seeming very confident.
They announced some new PS Plus games.
Culture.
What's coming up on it?
For a decade, and I still can't figure the bastards out. They're almost alien.
Then you may be perfect for a job. Locals may be knowing where spies be.
I want to say there might be 1 more side mission after this. But once we do this, we're almost done with the side missions in the game. There's 2 more in Bay City and 1 more in Takashima. Shawarma is basically barbecue chicken, beef sandwiches with mayo ketchup, French fries, and sometimes eaten with bread or alone on a plate from the Middle East. That sounds really good. It sounds very good. Definitely sounds like something I would eat, minus the mayonnaise. I do not like mayonnaise.
Way to be meeting people in other parts of the world and exchanging erotic, how you say, chat.
I mean, I'm not a huge ketchup fan either. Like, I like things that contain ketchup as one of its ingredients in some way, shape, or form, such as barbecue sauce. But tomatoes themselves, and even ketchup, I'm not as big into. You know what? Just grab that one. Get it out of the way. Makes the meal unique. It's its barbecue taste and the way it's cooked. It sounds pretty good.
We are having American
Got popular from the Avengers movie. Oh, okay.
You must be very good at cowering like proletariat.
Alright, scan another brain.
People are knowing so much. It's no wonder.
Oh, I'm in a restricted area.
Office jobs is seeming great, but cannot be comparing to manual labor. Today,
I guess that no one cares that I'm in here? I mean, that's fine. Oh, not you. I want to scan that one.
floating cooling tower is not
Not
looking like
them.
Soviet. It's not even smelling like Soviet. It's therefore incredible.
What is smelling like Soviet is my question.
I almost wish I hadn't gotten that informant killed. Now they know I'm here. It's only a matter of time before the KGB find me.
Oh god. Use PK, Zap-O-Matic, and radioactivity?
My wish, it has come true! Ah!
There is being some mistake. I am being serious.
Okay, that's not the easiest thing in the world.
Dying.
There is being some mistake. I am being
Okay, that actually wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. He's got... Oh, wow, he's got a ton of health. That was actually not bad at all. He has way more health than I thought. Huh, that was easy. I don't remember that mission. I do not remember that mission. Huh. I really don't remember that mission at all. I could have sworn you had to kill somebody or scan somebody and then get Dr. Orlov to safety. Maybe that's the next mission. Maybe there is one more. I don't know. Maybe there is. Huh. Oh well. Sometimes they use lamb meat. Oh, Iron Man said it. Oh, okay. Sometimes they use lamb meat and some really big chunks of meat barbecue on a wooden stick. They cost more, but they're more fulfilling. They sound good. And there was one in the LEGO Marvel Superheroes Platinum Trophy name. That's funny. One sandwich for $4 or a full meal with fries, vegetables, and pickles, and a drink for... Wow, that's a really good price, man. That is a very good price. Yeah, I wouldn't get the pickle, and I wouldn't get mayonnaise on it. Not a fan of either of those items. Everything else sounds really, really good. I did just eat some dinner. I made some spaghetti. Because I ate a big lunch, so...
Hey, Pox, what do you get when you put 60 Bliss Warriors in a blender?
I don't know. What do you get when you put 60 Bliss Warriors in a blender?
Chowder.
I don't get it. I don't get that joke. I'll be hungry by the end of tonight no matter what, I'm sure. But I don't feel hungry at all right now because I just ate pretty recently. Feel pretty full.
Therefore, there's only one thing we can do. Destroy them! Starting with their crashed warship. Unfortunately, as discussed, its hull is impervious to Furon weaponry. It does, however,
Yeah, this mission...
main thruster protected by
I suspect this one's going to be tough.
Bring on the boom boom!
Bring on the boom boom! Aww. Show contempt.
Are you sure my saucer can't finish that warship off? It looks totaled.
Well, it can't fly, but it still makes an impregnable base. Your saucer can't put a dent in it. You see, during the Martian War, Furon nuclear weapons were the envy of the galaxy. But we converted to conventional arms after our little DNA mutation issue. And leaving our supremacy unchallenged, diverted resources to other, more frivolous concerns.
Such as...
Poverty, education, healthcare, trivia, utter trivia. Who cares our damned complacency?
So just 'cause little Jeremy... My saucer can't do squat against the Krabbies. God.
The sad thing is that quote that he has with all that is like actually historically accurate.
Get this thruster hatch open?
Because during the Great Depression, the US and the UK slashed their military budgets in half in order to pay for all the new social programs during the time, while Germany and Japan rebuilt their economies off of military strength. And that's part of the reason why World War II took so long for us to win. So it's actually, like, written in some kind of historical context. Originated in the Ottoman Empire. Meat cut into thin slices, stacked in a cone-like shape, roasted on a rotisserie. Okay.
All right.
New really easy PS5 Platinum.
Let's bring this.
Oh yeah, it's that game Toem, correct?
Bam!
Traditionally made with lamb or mutton. I'm not really a big lamb person when I've had it before, but it can also be made with chicken, turkey, beef, or veal.
If I lock onto the crystals,
Continuously roast.
and be careful. These Blisk are a lot.
I need to look up maybe how to make it or something. Made in a lot of countries. No, that's cool though. Like, I like learning new things.
Everybody cracks.
And I love food. I'm definitely a foodie type of person. Definitely a foodie.
Brace yourself, Crypt.
Okay, so...
This is going to be an extreme test of your particular.
There's nothing else that we really need to buy right now, because Gastro, I think, is upgraded.
Find those Nexus crystals. Scanners
Okay.
signal from one of the crystals near your current location.
I don't know how tough this is going to be, though.
Crypto. That Bliss Warrior has it. Take
I
it up
really don't know how tough this is going to be.
cold, scaly hands.
Yeah, like I said, I like learning new stuff. But this is probably not going to be an easy mission. There's a lot of Bliss, and they're a little harder to take out in this version of the game. Of course, I haven't fought one since I got the upgrade, so we'll have to see. So we have to kill a Bliss Warrior. There he is. Alright. So for him, we have to wipe out his shield. Wow, that shield goes down quick. Wow. Okay. The first fight against the Blisk was hard. Because we weren't upgraded. That fight was actually pretty difficult. Even the Yeti fight wasn't easy. But that fight was pretty easy. Like, he wasn't that much of a threat. Like, the Zap-O-Matic works quite well. I mean, the old strategy of taking him out does still work, which is good. The same old strategy does work. Which is really nice that the old strategy technically still works. Okay, it's up there. So yeah, the original strategy does still work against him. But man, he went down pretty quickly. So did they nerf them as well? Alright, we got all that done. Alright. Yeah, you lived in the Middle East for some time, so you do get to eat quite a bit. That's good. 4 challenges from 100% on Valhalla. Very nice. Toem's at 11.3%. Yeah, but isn't it easy? I mean, it's supposed to be easy. Gyros, kebab, caddy roll, and al pastor. I haven't eaten those very much. I've eaten some of those, but not that many times. Okay, let's let Gastro go to work here and just kill a ton of mutants. Oh, there's a spore with the frowny face. Frowny face spore. Alright, one more mutant. Okay, that was pretty easy. What do we have to do here? Oh, it's not even a puzzle this time. Oh, that's sad. It's not even a puzzle this time. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, it's not a puzzle. In the original, you had to pick certain items to use on each one. Like, you had to pick which one got which crystal. So they tried to make it, like, slightly a puzzle.
The hatch is open. Now the part I know you've been waiting for.
You're already getting hungry just from reading. Oh, that's funny.
Blow up the Blisk warship.
Let's play Blow Up the Bliss Warship. Sounds like a fun time. What? What?
Fabulous work.
What the hell is going on with this game? The slot in the Poxmart didn't glitch out. You don't get the Quantum Deconstructor until now. What did glitch out is the fact that I have had the Quantum Deconstructor since we freed Dr. Go 3 days ago. I think it was 3 days ago. Okay, you know what? I'm glad that I'm going to be able to do all the 100%ing stuff. But my god, how does that kind of a glitch even happen? I don't understand how that can even happen. Like, that makes no sense whatsoever. Like, it literally gave me the Quantum Deconstructor early by accident? That's quite frankly bizarre. And not what I was expecting to have had happen. I'm not complaining. Because it actually means, you know, that we're going to be able to 100% everything. But man! It's having a brain fart moment. Yeah, I think you're right. Because that is, quite frankly, one of the strangest bugs I have ever seen. Because that certainly didn't happen in the original version of the game. So somehow, the game broke, and I got the Quantum Deconstructor early. That's a new one. That's a new one. That is a very new one. Alright, so we need to get up to 100%. So let me drain some people here, because I need to get some health back. Oh crap, we're not at 100% yet. Okay, get a little bit more charge. Oh, this objective would have been a million times easier in replay. This would have been a million times easier in replay. Because I had to waste all my ammo. Alright, so I need to drain stuff again. Is there anything I can drain for health? There's not a lot of options for health. And those attacks are pretty damaging. And getting more ammo is not easy either. Because I can't transmog for ammo here, really, so... We're almost done. Oh, that was close! Gyros. I mean, I've had gyros before. I have had those. And they're good. They're very good. Tzatziki in Greece, normally made with pork or chicken, with beef or lamb. Okay. But yeah, I've had gyros before, for sure.
That cinches it, Crypto! You've wiped out the Bliss.
They're good.
I've half a mind to put you up for a medal.
Well, this game has officially just, like... I don't even know anymore. I honestly don't even know anymore. I am so beyond confused at this point. Because that kind of a bug... That's honestly game-breaking, but in almost a good way. Because having access to the Deconstructor that early makes the fight against Kojira a lot easier than it would have been. Okay, so what can we purchase? So yep, there it is. Look at that. Well, you know what? Fine. I'm not going to complain about that. We don't really need this. That's kind of useless. So yeah, I won't complain. I don't think we'll need the Quantum Deconstructor again, though, unless they've changed some objectives later. Can't wait to see Solaris on the remake. I bet it's going to be fun. I think they even changed the gravity and stuff. That seems useful. Let's see. Are there even going to be enough Furotex cells, though? I'm legitimately curious. I don't know if there are going to be enough points to upgrade everything. That might be something that they changed in this game. Because I really don't need dislocator upgrades. I don't think I'm going to need anal probe upgrades or anti-gravity field upgrades. That's actually useful, in case there's another objective related to it. Ooh, yes, let's do that. Just in case we need it. I don't know if we will, but just in case. See, it's going to cut it close. 3 gene blends left. That's to be expected. Alright, we only have one more story mission here. We're not going to head off to Solaris just yet, though, because we do have other things to do. There's other side missions in the game, in other areas, and I kind of want to go back and try to clean up that one mission where it didn't give me the challenge. Or where it didn't give me the outfit. Riddle me this. Which game defeated God of War on stream and got recommended 71,000 times? Is it like... I would say Fortnite or Fall Guys, but I feel like both of those games are kind of outdated at this point. Wouldn't be like Call of Duty or Halo or something either. I don't know what it is. I'm assuming it's something weird. I don't know yet if I'm going to get the platinum tonight.
She better not be. Man, I have had it with that smug.
Because there's not many missions left to do. There's 6 story missions on Solaris, plus 1 side mission on Solaris.
Regardless, you should probably find Natalia.
There's possibly one more odd job here, but I don't think there is. I don't think there is another one. There's one more odd job in Takashima, which actually has 2 trophies related to it, so definitely want to do that one. 2 more in Bay City. And there's still a lot of miscellaneous trophies left, plus collectibles. So, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it done tonight. We're going to try. But I'm not sure I'm fully going to be able to finish it tonight. If I can't, we'll finish it on Sunday. Okay, no need to scan. I know where she is. I also just went the wrong way, so that's sad. Stray? Actually, that doesn't really surprise me. Because a lot of people love Stray. It's cute kitten game. Everyone loves cute little kitten. You get to be a cat. I mean, what is there not to love about that? Very hyped up indie game with a cute kitty to play as. And I'm more of a dog person, and I still want to play Stray at some point. Alright, yep, I know where she is. She's in the same place as she is in the, I'm assuming she's in the same place. I could be wrong. Nope, I was right. It's nice when you know how to beat the game going in, so you know exactly where stuff is. Alright, let me grab Gastro here. So she's in the same place she was in the original version, that was to be expected.
Crypto! Take Lenin your fears. The worst has come to pass.
Sergey is infected!
Ah, for crying out. Tell me you use protection.
Still one of the best quotes in the game.
Pioneers.
Takaya Denitsa! I am not talking about STDs. He's been infested with alien
Yes, Lapushka, and I'm afraid penicillin won't do the trick. Hello, Cryptosporidium.
Milenkov.
Hello,
Sorry to
Milenkov.
rain on your communist party, but in case you haven't noticed, your little base looks like Keith Moon redecorated. You've lost.
Such bluster, such arrogance. You're beginning to sound like real American. Soon you'll be wearing cowboy hat and speaking in monosyllables.
Hey, I'm a real American and I don't own a cowboy hat.
The truth is, this base means nothing. At this very moment, we are preparing to initiate the final phase of Operation Solaris from our ultra-secret main facility on the moon.
The
The
moon?
ultimate fruition of the Stalinist ideal. What a shame, neither of you will be there to see it. Goodbye, Lapushka moya. До свидания, Cryptosporidium.
Again, Milenkov looks vastly improved in this version as well.
Leave me! Stop Milenkov!
I mean, I don't really know what Crypto could have done in that short period of time. That ship was gone within seconds.
Keep your
So I really don't know what they could have done.
Fly into the moon without
This is what happens when you keep making hard games, serious, bloody, disgusting, trashy versus original, short, fun, entertaining. Yeah, it's about a cat. It's about a cute little kitty cat.
Crypto, you should be able to kill those nerves on the organic gas line.
They're called toxic farters.
Gas into the chamber.
For some reason, that doesn't actually surprise me. Alright, so this looks to be pretty similar to how it was. Use that. Okay, that actually isn't any better despite it having a blue health bar. Okay, that's good. Okay, so now we have to destroy humans. So presumably it's like in the original where humans can come in and fix the containers. Or they could have changed that and made it easier, like they've nerfed a lot of other stuff in this game. Yeah, I mean, Stray, it's a short game that's apparently really fun to play. You get to play as a cat. That makes people happy. You get to do typical cat things. Okay, those are mechs. I thought those were Blisk at first. Bliskovics. Okay, let me pop Gastro again. I'm running out of ammo. And Natalia's health is not looking great. Okay, we're done with that objective. But I need ammo. Oh, crap. That hurt. Oh, do they just... Oh, they may infinitely respawn. We're gonna Mind Flash. And just take this thing out quickly. Hey, that's 2 down. Alien Artifact. I've literally found, like, most of the ones here. Okay, the question is, can I take this one out? Oh, that was it? Well, that was easy. I mean, that wasn't as easy as some of the other missions, but that really wasn't that hard.
The princess. Natalia.
But your princess is in another castle. Discord voice chat is coming to Xbox One first. Yeah, don't they, like, own Discord or something? Microsoft, maybe? Or do they? I have no idea. Used to be a fan of TrashSoft. And used to be a fan of God of War. And then just the fan base ruined it. I mean, I know that there's a lot of, like I said before, I know there's a good bit of toxicity in the fan bases. Natalia, grateful. Natalia liked that.
Look, it sucks that Melenkov got away, but I couldn't let you, you know.
I know, Crypto, and thank you. But we still have to stop Melenkov, and he's halfway to the moon by now. What are we going to do?
Offer to use the saucer.
Hello?
Be a gentleman. Offer to give her a
I
ride.
was wondering when you'd ask.
Your saucer can take both of us all the way to the moon?
You kidding?
It came from
I've
planet
done
Furon.
So many mods on that baby, she'll give you everything but the happy ending.
Oh, wow. Now that's funny. That's pretty funny. That mission punishes you for speedrunning. I gotta admit, that's pretty funny, actually. I was not expecting that. They actually punish you for speedrunning. They knew that people like me would try to do some speedrunning. So they did that instead. But, okay. So we're gonna have to replay that mission, but we can replay it with infinite health and ammo, so it's not exactly gonna be difficult with the modifiers on. But man, that's interesting. I was not expecting that. So they actually punish you for speedrunning. Who would have guessed? We got one side mission left here in Tunguska. This is the last side mission here. So thankfully... Oh, you know what we can do while we're here? Since I heard that phone beeping in the background? We gotta do prank calls. We have not done any prank calls yet here. And we're almost done with the area. So let's go ahead and do them. If I can figure out how to get out of this fence. How do I get out of here? Microsoft has already had Discord since 2018. And I don't know why they changed it now, but it's not really all that surprising. Once interested in testing your might in Bloodborne, then fans began gatekeeping with the get good or get lost mentality, yeah. And you respected the Greek gods. Okay. That's why I didn't like that game. Or that franchise anymore.
How may I direct your call? I'm looking for Shlodovodovizik Smirnov.
Smirnov. Vodka. I love how it's the same thing here, where it's the male voice answering the original call, but then it's a female voice that does the dialogue at the end.
Hey, is your fridge running?
What is being fridge?
I mean, you don't need a fridge out here. You can literally dig a small hole in the ground in like a wooden box and put your groceries in that, and they would stay cold forever. I still don't like, though, that they repeat the dialogue so much in this one. They don't, it's harder to get all the prank calls. It's not in an order like it was.
I'm looking for
Seriously, we've gotten that one 3 out of the 4. There's 3 other prank calls in this area. I'd like to listen to them. So when you found out that a sack of trash, make a joke out of what you're interested in. Oh, hold on. Come on! You were personally insulted. Fans trash the Greek gods as well. Yeah, I can understand that then. I was always more into the Greek mythology myself when I was younger. You can thank the Percy Jackson series for that one.
You are being such jerky, Van.
Okay, that was a new one. Nowadays, you learn how childish, envious, vain, and silly they were through the stories.
I'm the guy you're looking for.
You are being such jerky, Van.
Yeah, they were quite violent and spiteful at each other. Man, can we not get all the calls anymore? There we go.
No, this is disinformation. Please hold. I connect.
This is disinformation. The Ministry of Truth. It's exactly what it is. Is Ministry of Truth. Is being Ministry of Truth.
Disinformation. Please hold.
KGB headquarters, how may I direct your call?
I'm looking for...
Alright. Apparently we're not going to get whatever the last one is. Maybe they took one out from each area. So I've never been able to get more than 4. Alright, now that we've tackled the prank calls... Officers. Of course you do. Oh, there's one right there. That's not a problem. This is the Orlov one. This is the one where we have to save Orlov.
So fill me in on this whole political party business. Who don't we like?
It's not being matter of liking or not, but I am beginning to find some orders we are receiving are not being quite Soviet, if you're getting my meaning.
No, I'm not really getting your meaning.
If you don't like the orders, why don't you go rogue? Change the system from the inside.
So yeah, I used to be a fan of
If only we're
him,
that simple, but I am
just like your
ashamed
father.
to say I am being
Then the
too
fans
afraid
gave
of
him God
Zablitsky
mode and
to
said
act.
there is no hero or anything like that that can defeat him. Yeah.
Guy, once you get to know him.
And then you just
Yeah,
disowned
perhaps
it.
not. But if he is losing status, I can be getting promoted and making big changes.
So by Soviet, do you mean that in a good way or a bad way? Like,
So
changing in a good way or a bad way is the question.
For personal gain. Underhanded. I like it.
Is being for good of Soviet Union. Ever since Zablitsky is capturing important political prisoner, he is being impossible to live with. It is being time he was taken down a Begsky anyway.
Self-righteous little...
Let's do it.
But you got spunk, Griggy. I'll give you that.
Alright, let's start the mission.
So, time to ruin someone else.
Yep, this is the last one for this area.
And a kick in my codpiece.
Zablitsky is keeping prisoners' name and location secret, but I am knowing Namesky, Dr. Orlov. Location you will be needing to get...
So, I was right about this. That there was a mission with Dr. Orlov. So, I was correct. So, we be talking to Agent Zablitsky. And once we talk to him... I think I remember... I don't know if Dr. Orlov is in his normal area in this. He may be in a different area this time. And I don't remember exactly where.
What you are wanting?
HR wants me to update all files on current and previous prisoners. You know how they...
HR, yeah, like the Soviet Union has an HR. Sure.
Well, what are you needing?
Well, we got a cell, all right, and it's assigned, but the prisoner seems to be missing.
I'm not...
Well, whatever shall we do?
Merely record him as prisoner of state.
Hold him to the rulebook.
Look, pal, I got a job to do. I gotta get a name and a medical assessment on every prisoner.
Oh, really? Very well. Name, me. Medical assessment, healthy. Are you being satisfied?
That's pretty good.
Know where he is. Procedure, you know. I don't make the rules.
I do not think...
Okay, let's praise him.
I should say...
Flattery is getting...
Okay, that didn't make him happy.
They are disbelieved.
He said he'd be...
Such insolence, such...
Roger that.
So when you hit circle, it repeats the dialogue options a lot, which is unfortunate. Okay, so we have to reach Dr. Orlov. I'm gonna assume that this game won't let us do it the old-fashioned way of using the saucer. So yeah, I'm gonna assume it's not gonna let us do it that way. That'd probably be a little too easy. Oh, I hope that popping all these brains doesn't, you know, end badly for me by accidentally killing Dr. Orlov. There's one more. Let's go. Did he not die? Oh, he didn't get infected. Oh, yeah, I did. Okay. Simple enough. So yeah, I'm gonna assume that it's not gonna let us do this the old way of using the saucer.
Prisonerski is escaping! Be stopping him!
Oh, you can't even PK him. Oof. That is actually gonna make this a bit tougher. Because you can't PK him this time around. You can't PK him or lift him off. So that's interesting. This is one of the few missions they changed to make harder. Use the dislocator? After all this time? That was not an objective I was expecting to see. I think Gastro has new dialogue. I don't recognize half of his dialogues. Okay, so Gastro is actually going to screw me over if I have him out, so I need to restart this. Why do you hate GTA? Because you grew up realized no one ever plays to finish the story or anything, just to waste time and cause absolute chaos. Man, of all the weapons, I was not expecting the dislocator to come back and be needed. But you know what? I don't mind that decision. You know, it gives you a reason to, you know, actually use weapons that you might not use normally. And the dislocator is a lot better in this version of the game. It's way better than it was in the original version. It's closer to how it was in, like, Path of the Furon, where it was definitely fairly good. And that snowfall's still pretty heavy. Like, I don't want to pop Gastro again because I don't know what other optional objectives we might get. Bet 99% of players who play GTA 3, San Andreas, Vice City, etc. just played them to waste time. I mean, yeah. That's probably true. I mean, and it's... I always ended up enjoying it that way. Okay, so that really wasn't that hard. But wow, I was not expecting that. I was not expecting to actually need to use the dislocator again. So you know what? Fair play, game. I'm not complaining about that. Threw in a little bit of spice. So we are done with everything in Tunguska except for the collectibles and one optional objective. So now we got to be heading back. Oh. There's a new gene blend? Oh. Oh, I bet it's one of those that requires people from every area. I bet. Okay, let's head back to Takashima. So we've got one more odd job here. And since we're coming up close to an hour, as soon as we land, I'm going to back to the main menu real quick and force the game to save and work correctly. Just for my own well-being. Is the last odd job isn't available here yet. Wow. Okay, I don't know when it... Oh, wait. Yeah, it is. It just took a moment. Okay, well, that was weird. But good, it's here. So we're going to return to the main menu, and then we're going to jump right back in. This is just to force my game to save properly. In the original, you could use the dislocator to take down buildings. In the original Destroy All Humans, or the original Destroy All Humans 2... I cannot remember it being that powerful in the original Destroy All Humans 2. Oh, and by the way, guys, we have several miscellaneous trophies we still have to get. So we're going to start working on those tonight as well, just in case we can get through everything. So our first one... Okay, so for this one, before we do the side mission, we're actually going to head on over to the temple. Not that direction. Other way. Younger self-finished bully, 100%, where other people do it to cause chaos. That game's better, though, because it's way shorter. It's only like 15 total hours. So it's way, way shorter. Okay, I just need to look at PowerPix's video here real quick to see the path that you're supposed to take. So let me just watch this video real quick. This is the first of our 5 skating routes we have to take. Oh, okay, now that's cool. That makes sense as a path, so they're sort of making us explore more and everything. So he takes a right, goes across the water, and then follows all of the torii gates. Why was there a police car in there in his video? That's probably a bug. Then just continue to follow the path. Take a left there, and you're in the city. Okay, that seems easy enough. This will be our first one of these trophies. There's one of these in each area of the game, by the way. So yeah, there is one of these in each area of the game that you have to do. Definitely want to have your skate ability fully upgraded to be able to do it. And done. That was easy. No complaints there. That's a miscellaneous trophy out of the way. And now we have the Shama Llama boss fight. Shama Llama 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 Ding Dong. Take my time. I mean, that wasn't too bad. I mean, at least these are short. Each of these little racing segments are really short. They're like a minute each. Found it while screwing around doing the side missions where you take down the KGB building. Really? Never knew you could do that. Okay, so this is our last side mission in Takashima, which is awesome. Didn't actually mean to use that button, but do it. So, Crypto, hired gun, shearing the llama. Debrak Idura.
Yo, Ninja Noir, what's the...
I thought he said Ninja Warrior. I read that as Ninja Warrior.
Righteous anger. Time to exact revenge against foolish Akvudo cult.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, those guys suck eel... Wait, would you just say Ark Voodle?
Das.
I charge you with very serious mission. You kill Shama Llama, leader of Silly Cult.
I don't think Crypto's mad about that.
That guy's been pissing me off since Bay City. Oh, I mean, hi, Sensei.
Okay. We've got to go kill Shama Llama. Let's do it. Alright, well, we know where he is. Do I have full ammo right now? I do. Okay. So let's just fly on over there. So, I wonder if this mission has changed. I assume that it's the same that you get 3 lives, or not 3 lives, that you get as many lives as you squandered, which is 3 lives for me. I've died 3 times. So that means he gets 3 extra lives.
Shama, it's me. You know, you're benevolent yet...
So I assume that's how it's going to be.
Oh yes, the small green toddler. I forget your name. You have an appointment.
I created your cult. I created you.
Appointment to speak with an indigent hippie with a crap Indian accent, not to mention whose ass, need I remind you, I literally dragged out of the gutter.
And yet now it is I who am the face of the Arch Voodoo cult. Coincidence? I don't think so.
So, you get to die now.
Yeah, well, I just voided your contract. You're about to make the ultimate sacrifice.
Arch Voodoo will protect me.
I wouldn't hold my breath.
So, during this fight, we have to kill him with his own dead body. Which is a very unique trophy.
Of Arch Voodoo. Nothing will stand in my way.
So, first round, we kill him. But now, the same amount of lives. Shama will try to hide and sacrifice followers. Chase him down. Disintegrate. Drown ninjas? Oh, this could be complicated. That's a lot of objectives, actually. Like, that's a lot of objectives. Electrocute cops. Got that. That is a lot of side objectives. So I wonder if this mission, like, actually changes based on the amount of times that... Like, if you die more times before going to replay the mission or something. Oh, no, they don't count. Okay, so we need to kill another cop. Uh-oh. Where's his dead body? He disappeared. Okay, fine. So, I mean, if I have to get it on replay, that's fine. If I have to replay this mission, that's fine. That's not a big deal. But so, would you even be able to do this if, say, you didn't die at all in the game? Like, would you even be able to do all of these objectives? I actually do wonder. That's an interesting question. So this time, we're going to kill him with his own deceased body, which is going to take several hits. I can't remember if he reincarnated into his own body in the original one, or if he got new bodies. I don't really remember. And got it! Trophy complete. One of the more random miscellaneous trophies we had. Now? Was that enough? Oh, he's got one more? Does he seriously have one more? I didn't think he had another one. Now, fun fact, the very first time I ever played this game, all those years ago, and me and Lizard Guy were playing through him for the first time, I had probably died like 30 times by this point. So, because of that, this fight took absolutely forever, even though his health goes down on each subsequent revival. So Takashima is 100% complete. Albion, we've got one thing left to do. Oh, wait, gene blends. Right. Okay, let me look at that real quick. Oh. So that means it can be done in either area. Or it's done in both areas. So we need American hippies and soldiers as well as cosmonauts. We need Japanese cops and soldiers plus cosmonauts. And we need Russian area KGB and scientists and even more cosmonauts. Okay, so we actually do have something we need to do here. We need to get cops and soldiers first. Let's go ahead and knock that out. Just get that out of the way while we're here. Oh, hold on. Let me track the gene blend. Okay, there it goes. That was weird. So our next area that we're going to head back to, though, is Bay City, because we still have 2 side missions left in Bay City. So we are definitely not done there yet. Okay, I've got lots of soldiers. Huge progress going here. Okay, that was done. That's easy. So Takashima is 100% complete. Now we gotta head back to Albion because we've got 1 miscellaneous trophy left to get here that I didn't get previously. So let's go ahead and knock this miscellaneous trophy out. It has to do with skating from Parliament to the Russian Embassy. Russian Embassy. I cannot roll my R's. So where is the starting point? Right there. Not too far from here. Yeah, right there. Okay. This one should be fairly easy. Because this isn't that long of a run, I don't think. Okay, we're almost there. The Ahoy? What is that? Not an actual place? Is that a random curiosity?
Yeah, what is it? Treasure, you know what's good for you.
Okay, we're in the area of the video, so let's see what path we have to take here. This is about another minute-long race. So I have to skate from here to the Russian Embassy. Oh, it's way less than a minute, actually, because he's showing the route. Okay, that looks pretty easy. So it's just left, right, left, so left, right, left, and then just follow the road the whole way there. Left, right, left, and then another right a little bit later when we get near Hyde Park. Okay, easy enough. Toem takes 2.5 hours. That's not bad. At least it's supposed to be like a decent game. Because that's at least supposed to be a decent game, right?
I am not a fan. I said.
Or at least better than all the other crap that comes out these days. Alright! We are done in Albion. We are 100% done with Albion and Takashima at this point. Never have to go back to either area again. That's awesome. I think they took side missions out of this game. I could have sworn there were more than 5 side missions here, though. Maybe I'm wrong, but I could have sworn there were more than 5. I could have sworn there was 6 or 7. Well, I mean, I could be wrong. Okay. Our next stop is to return to Bay City to finish the last 2 side quests and a racing base trophy with the skating ability. Alright, one of our side missions available. We also have a side mission to clean up. Okay, so where is this side mission? It's on the rock. Okay, well, I'm not going to do it that way. I'm going to fly over there. And we're going to check. Expecting a crash in about 25 minutes. Yeah, you're probably right. Okay, so we're done with this one for now. Nothing else we can do. That one's in Russia. Bison Ash and PK are done. Okay, so we need hippies and soldiers. That shouldn't be too hard. Well, let's go ahead and get this out of the way while we have it listed here. That is a lot of soldiers. Wow. So once we get through these two side missions, we will be basically done with Bay City. There's one odd job I have to go back to. Okay, they're done. See, there's one odd job we gotta go back to, and I gotta try to figure out. And after that, we also have our racing from point A to point B for this area to do. Actually, you know what? Fastest way to do this is going to be to go to the park. For sure, that's the fastest way. You know, guys, we could finish the platinum tonight if we wanted to. The problem is, there's a lot of collectibles to find, and each area for collectibles, that's going to add like a half hour. Tunguska is one of the shorter collectible areas. It's probably the shortest one. So, I mean, Tunguska shouldn't take long. I don't know how long Solaris would take, but Solaris also only has one side mission. So we'll have to see. We're going to try to get through this thing tonight, though. I might be able to. We're going to be cutting it close, though. Also depends on game crashes. Communist male looking for anarchist? Oh, you mean hippies? I don't remember this being how this quest was activated. Or why this ability isn't working. Just do it.
Don't screw with me, Jerry. I'm tripping.
Provoking. Why would it be provoking attack? They were already here. Outfox. What do you want? Same character model. So we got this. We got one more side quest after this. We got one other odd job to clean up.
You want to tell me why the KGB are hiring hippies to do their dirty work?
Do not blow up crates. All crates must be returned to KGB, or else.
Or else what? I mean, I can only imagine what the KGB are capable of. I can only imagine what most governments are capable of in torture.
Wait, aren't I a pacifist?
Once you are returning crates, we will be paying you agreed-upon fee.
I mean, I like money. I like money. I'm not going to complain about free money. All right. Okay, so we have to kill the sergeant and retrieve the crates. And we have to have a soldier kill another soldier? Okay, I think I have an idea of how we're going to do that. I have a good idea of how to do that. We're going to need to make them follow us.
United States Army, come on out.
So let's have him do that. Have them fight each other. This is where I'm worried about with that other miscellaneous objective I still have left on that other mission. And done. Okay, that wasn't too bad. So this is where we have to take the crates to. We got our optional objective done. That's good. It looks like the game is going to let us use the saucer for this one. So presumably that's what it wants us to do. That would make sense. Yeah, okay, so it's going to actually let me use the saucer for this one. And that's going to kill him, presumably. Can't imagine he survives that. Yep, he's dead. Okay, perfect. That's not our crate. Your crate is in another crate. Your crate is on another dock. Your crate is in another dimension at this point.
Don't let the Soviets get
For all I know.
what they rightfully own.
Don't let the Soviets have what they rightfully own. Isn't that stealing? It's only stealing if you get caught. Okay. That wasn't too bad. That optional objective was a little bit trickier. But not too bad. Alright, one more odd job here. That didn't get us a lot of cells. That actually doesn't surprise me at all. This is an early area. I didn't expect that much for it. Okay. One more odd job here. So, before we do that, let's check out the Poxmart, do some shopping. I mean, we only have 3 capstone upgrades available. There's gotta be a limit on it then. Because that's not enough to fully upgrade everything, is it? Sure. Why not? Sure. Again, why not? Yeah, there's no way. There's no way there's enough items in the game to fully upgrade everything. I just don't see it. If there is, I would be shocked. Because look at this. So, first 3 items are done. But then you need a lot for just the dislocator. Plus 2 of these. I mean, I guess, though, there's still the 60 that we have to get. Maybe... I don't know. I'm just not really seeing how that's going to be a thing that exists in this game. If it's actually going to let you fully upgrade everything, or if you just have to... The thing is, though, that in this game, you can reset your things that you've used. If you are not happy with your current allotment. So it's not that big a deal. I'd just be a little bit sad, though, if you can't have everything fully upgraded. I feel like you should be able to, though. Okay. We got a race to do here, so let's go ahead and knock that out. So once we get that done, and once we get this done, we're basically done with Bay City. I may actually replay that one mission. Oh, this one should be easy. Yeah, this one should be really easy. I may replay that one mission to see if I can get the skin to unlock that I don't have yet. That I rightfully own, but the game didn't give to me. For some reason. Okay, so from here, we just have to skate to the top of Koi Tower. I don't even need to watch the video for this. This should be easy. So let's go ahead and knock out another miscellaneous trophy. Easy peasy. Yeah, that one was easy. Alright. One more odd job, and it's from Pox. I think this is a KGB mission. Like, killing KGB.
Hiya, Poxy.
I think.
How's it hanging? Me, I'm riding free and easy.
Keep your interminable innuendo to yourself, Crypto. I have a task for you.
What's your task?
What do you want?
I think this is an easy
Feeling
one.
peckish? Need a little TLC?
Need a bloody new clone body is what I need.
Oh, you'll get one 20 years from now. Don't worry, Pox. You'll only have to wait another 20 years.
Arms smuggling racket in Bay City.
Yeah, about that.
Frankly, I'm sick of all this bickering. End it by whatever means necessary.
Okay.
Hey, any way I want.
Boom boom to your heart's content.
That's a nice change of pace. Hey, Layan.
Sure, I can.
We're making good progress so far tonight. I've got 2 missions that I'm missing an optional objective in. 1 story, 1 side mission.
And why?
For info.
No, No!
And we've got that one outfit that wouldn't unlock properly. So what I'm going to do is I am going to replay the mission that provides that costume for Crypto and do all the objectives in a single run and hope that maybe that unlocks it. I don't know if it will, but I'm going to try. I'm going to give it a try and see. If it doesn't, then it's just bugged, which is, it is what it is. But hopefully it works. So we're going to do that, though, once we finish this and the other optional objective that I have not yet completed.
Can I help you?
Because there is an optional objective that I have not done even one time.
Iraq would be a great place for a secret subterranean lair. I was a balding, middle-aged supervillain.
Balding, middle-aged supervillain. So you're balding, middle-aged, but you're not a supervillain. Or you think you're a supervillain. Could be the possibility. Alright, so we're going to use Cortex Scan on the leader.
No one will ever be knowing that I am having secret warehouses at Ginsburg Heights and Ashbury. I am really so clever.
Alright, so this doesn't seem terrible. So use explosives to kill 5 or 6 KGB, including the leader. And then, once we do that, there's not that many of them on the island, actually. There's really not many of them here at all. And that's really not a lot. We need one more, and then we have to... Oh, we have to kill all the KGB agents on the rock anyway? Oh, well... Well, that's pleasant. I like that. That's not what I wanted him to hit, but I'm not going to complain. Oh, he hit me with a Revelade blaster. Man, it's been a while since we've had Revelade in the plot, hasn't it? It's been a long time since we've had Revelade in the plot. Like, several days ago. Alright, let's get in the saucer and do it from the saucer, because that's going to be our faster method. You can go away. You can go flying. At least the last few minutes of your life are going to be joyful, because you get to go flying somewhere. You get a free airplane trip, which would cost, like, a lot of money in real life. I mean, you die in the end, but you got to die for free. In America, you probably die from, you pay to die in a hospital. So that's preferable. Oh, that wasn't enough? Wow, okay. I'm surprised I missed out on it. But we got it there. Okay, simple enough for what it was. So you definitely don't want to do this until you have the deconstructor. Okay, that wasn't too bad. UK's having a rough time right now. Yep, I've been hearing everything about it. I didn't think the Queen had any real power, though. I mean, I know that it's probably like if a president in the US dies, and it's a really, really big thing that goes on for quite a while. So, I mean, I assume it's kind of like that. But I guess probably more important because Queen is a bigger part of life and serves pretty much forever. Okay, so that is the alien who probed me. We're going to try this mission a second time. And we're going to do everything at once in this mission. And we're going to see if it unlocks our ability, or if it unlocks our outfit. If it does, great. If it doesn't, whatever. It's not that big a deal. I would like it to happen, though. I know, she's been there for 70 years, which is insane. I mean, she was, what, 96 years old?
You alright, man?
That's pretty insane.
Just tell
I mean, that's around where most of my family tends to live to, but that's pretty freaking insane.
When you're packing a new Ferrari, you don't want it gathering dust in the garage.
I mean, she saw the Great Depression, World War II, all of the changes in the world. It's insane to think. Because my grandparents aren't that old.
No, she's Bongwater's new protege.
Oh, good, Invisible.
Alright.
It's probably getting late for you over there, isn't it? Or early, depending on how you call it. Yeah, that's insane to think, though, to have, like, a position of power for that amount of time. And that is a long, long time.
My heart says Fonda, my body says Nicholson, but my drug-addled mind says Howard.
Okay.
I'd like to know what that's supposed to be a reference to. I'm sure it is a reference to something. So, of course, we have infinite everything here. So, this is the last time I'm going to try this mission. 4:37 a.m.
What's the buzz?
Oh, you know what? I should probably be in disguise for this. Yeah, let's get into a disguise. That's probably going to scare people off. I've never stayed up till 4 a.m. in my life. I don't even know if I've stayed up to 3 a.m. in my life. As crazy as that sounds. For being a gamer, as crazy as that sounds, I don't think I have. When Elizabeth visited your country in 1961, what country are you in? Because 1961, that's... Or, excuse me, 1961. 238, so 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. So that's 5 hours ahead. So I'm going to guess Spain? Spain or Portugal? Or somewhere in Western Africa? Alright, so we have to use explosives to destroy trucks. That's our first objective. Got it. So yeah, we're just going to see if this unlocks our costume. If it doesn't, then that kind of sucks. As long as it doesn't break the trophy.
Somebody there?
Bangladesh, okay. Okay. Former East Pakistan, okay. You finished 100% on Valhalla. Very nicely done. Big ups. I'll read the... I know I missed a comment or two. Difference between royalty and presidency. Royalty remains and rules with heirs. Presidency is based on voting, yeah. But in the US, once you're... Well, I'd love to know who dropped that out of the sky. I mean, seriously, who dropped that out of the sky? It just fell out of the sky. Dude, we're falling right out of the sky. We have to drop the load. That was a horrible miss. Alright, so... It's nice having infinite health and ammo. Can't die, can't run out of ammo. So just knock this out and hope that it completes this time. As long as it doesn't glitch the trophy, I don't care that much. If it glitches the trophy, I'm going to be extremely angry. But I want to see if we can get our costume here.
Water must be over there somewhere.
But like in the US, we still have certain traditions for former presidents. Like they get Secret Service protection the rest of their life. They're expected to like write books and make appearances and stuff.
There he is, Crypto.
Okay, we gotta dodge one of his shots. And done. Okay. All the optional objectives are done. We just gotta kill him now.
Now's my chance to
Did he just fall into the goop?
once and for all.
Alright, that's 2 down. I think the reason that this one glitched on me, though, was because this was the mission from the very either first or second stream where the game crashed midway through it. I think it was the very first stream where it crashed midway through. So, that is the reason why it broke on us. Or why it broke on me the first time. And done. Okay. Let's hope it actually works. I'm gonna be unhappy if it doesn't. I mean, it's not that big a deal. Again, as long as the trophy still works, I really don't care. All I care about is the trophy. If I don't get the costume, then again, I don't care that much. It's a costume. It's an outfit. It's not that big a deal. Your father born in 1940? Oh, wow. British left until 1971, then changes to Bangladesh. Dad came to England when he was 22, and he's now 82. Wow. Been there for 60 years. It's a very long time. And then again, everyone in my family has been in the U.S. for that long, so... My dad's been here for his whole 62 years. Same with my mom being here for her whole 60. Okay, we're out. Why is it saying no data? The preview shows it's fine. Okay, 100% here. There's your proof, in case anyone needed it. Did all the objectives in one run. I don't know why it's saying no data when it has literally a green dot next to it, which means it's fine. That's weird. Is the stream fine for you guys? Oh, well, it spawned me on the KGB island. Wonderful. It didn't unlock. Wow, okay. So that's just straight up glitched out. Well, I hope that it doesn't break the trophy. I'm going to assume it doesn't. I'm going to pray it doesn't. Okay. So we are officially done with Bay City with the exception of one side mission. Actually, you know what? We are getting dangerously close to that hour and a half. Or hour and 45 minutes. So let me quit real quick and get back in, so that we prevent the game from wiping my save data. So let's just jump right back in. Wow, it spawned me in a completely different area. Everything else is the same, so... Okay, Holopox deck. We got our trophy here. Exactly one mission. We have to have a cop kill the snitch in this mission. You were doing dishes. Oh, dish duty. Not my personal favorite of chores. Alright guys, so this is our final miscellaneous objective in the first 3 areas of the game. I feel like this one's not going to be easy, though.
Yeah?
Like, I feel like this is going to be one of the hardest objectives in the game. Just because I'm assuming you can't throw a cop into the snitch to kill him. Because I'm not actually sure. So have a cop kill the snitch. I mean, can I just PK a cop into the snitch? Is that gonna work? Or do I have to actually have him, you know, protect me? Or can I do it if I'm in the cop disguise.
Time for that hippie snitch to have a little act.
What were they thinking? Attacking hippies in broad daylight. Any idiot knows you've got to do that stuff at night if you want to get away with it.
So, I don't know. Like, maybe I can do it while in a cop disguise? I mean, this may legitimately be one that I have to look up. Like, I thought I was an expert at this game, but this particular objective might actually get me. Like, I may not be able to do this one without a guide. I mean, the other one was the collectibles, but that's because the collectibles change positions from the original version of the game, in which I know a lot of them quite well.
Malletmeister. What a stupid name. He's gonna be sorry he ever tried to wail on us.
Okay, is that him? Okay, so we do that. I'm gonna hold him here and see if that works. I don't know if it is. Hold him right in front of the gunshots and see what happens. Okay, so does that make him attack us, is the question. Oh, that hurt. Where'd he go? Where the hell did he go?
Sure thing, little buddy. Out of my way, lardass. Don't move. I've never been this high before.
Like, I don't know what you're supposed to do for this one. I'm honestly lost on this one. I got a few ideas, though. Let's throw a cop at him and see what happens. Oh, and... Oh! Okay! That's all you had to do. You just had to throw a cop at him. Okay. That actually wasn't that bad. Just had to throw a cop at him. That's not bad. Okay, great. Just had to throw a cop at him. Easy enough. So that is 3 areas 100% complete. So every single objective, Area 1 done. Every single objective, Area 2 done. Every single objective, Area 3 done. Tunguska, I am missing exactly 1 story mission objective. We'll go back and do that later on tonight. Yeah. And then just a couple more gene blends. Those both need cosmonauts. This one needs KGB and scientists from Russia. So we can go do that. Saucer skins. The good, the bad, the Furon. Wait, what? Complete all objectives in the good, the bad, the Furon? What mission is that? Oh, wow. That's the one I haven't finished yet. Okay, well, fine. We'll get that later. That's not a big deal. We can finish that easily. But otherwise, all we have left right now, 1 optional objective in Tunguska, Tunguska collectibles, Tunguska gene blend, and Solaris. We might get the platinum tonight, guys. We might actually do it. We will have to see, though. We might be able to do it. So I'm going to pull up the collectible guide for Tunguska, because that is our next area to find all the collectibles in. Tunguska is the shortest video, so that's good. That is very good. I just wish that one outfit had unlocked for me like it was supposed to. Alright, so we're pulling up the video guide here. It's the shortest of the 5. And he is going to start out at the building next to the base. Next to the Bliss base. Which is right up here. But before we do that, I need to use the bathroom, so I will be back in about 2 to 3 minutes. So I'll be right back, and then we will do this collectathon and that last objective, and we will head off to Solaris. Alright, I'm back. I feel much better. I really had to go. Alright. So our first collectible is inside of this area. Go in, take a right, and it's behind a thing. God, there's 57 collectibles. Too many Okay. I can only get that one during missions. Presumably. Wonderful. Well, that's really fucking stupid, if you ask me. There should be a way to get in here, otherwise. Well, that's gonna complicate things a bit. I'm not gonna go that far into the damn mission for one collectible. And it's one that's required for a trophy is the worst part. Okay, we'll go get that one later. We'll save that one for last then, because I'm not gonna go for that one right now. Because I don't have the patience to do that right now. Let's work on the easy to get collectibles. Easier to get collectibles. Okay, so that's Bliskies. And the collectibles here, I saw the detector show up, but where is it? Guide's got it sort of in a corner somewhere. So we know the very first collectible of the area we're going to have to go back for. Or I'm going to have to go back for. Because apparently you can only get it if you are in the story mission. That was not a thing in the original version of the game. You had to complete story missions to be able to access all the areas. That is true. You did not have to be in story missions to find collectibles. Oh, you know what? I bet the one that was flashing was the one... in the tunnel. So I bet I can't even get it right now. That's really, really stupid, if you ask me. Don't know why people hate Saints Row. I like the Saints Row games, actually. There's one in there that we can only get during a story mission, which is really weird. It's the first one I've seen that's like that. And there's also the chance I already have it, because I have one collectible here. I'm going to assume it's not this one, though, because I don't think I ever got this. But just in case, I'll just keep it in mind that it's a thing. Okay, this collectible is in this direction. And it's in like a corner or something. I probably oh, no, I don't. I can see the detector going off. I sense a collectible. Or it's probably the one that's underground, isn't it? Okay, apparently he collected it in his video already, and it's just like against a wall up here. Like anywhere right around here. Oh, I didn't have it. Okay. You know what? Let's take it. Let's get it. Alright. No complaints. We got it. Next one is on the other side of the base. It is an artifact that I think I already have this one. Because this is one of the ones I collected earlier. We can check in here, though. Which one is it? It's the Soviet prison-looking building? Are there two here? Oh, maybe I don't have this one. Well, damn. Okay, let's start the video again. Because I am on the struggle bus today. Clearly, I boarded the struggle bus today. I really hope that Clemson doesn't board the struggle bus tomorrow. If we would just put in Cade already as our starter, we wouldn't be on the struggle bus. It's literally a Trevor, Kelly Bryant, or Deshaun Cole Stout situation. Put in Cade Klubnik. DJ sucks dickhole. I mean, he doesn't. He really doesn't. But he's definitely not as good as Cade. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, then I probably sound really weird saying that. Okay, so grab that Furotex Cell. That's a college football thing, by the way, if anyone does care or doesn't know. Okay, this I'm pretty sure is a collectible I already have. Even though I don't recognize the art. Okay, yeah, I've got that one. I know for a fact I've got that one. And I've got this next Furotex Cell. That artifact is like along this path, like right here. Or right down there. Okay, let's go get the next one. God, these collectible hunts are so boring, though. There's too many collectibles in this game, honestly. There's way too many, and the lack of a collectible detector is very noticeable. I don't know why they would take it out. I really can't comprehend why they would take it out. Look, even if you didn't have one for the Prince, it wouldn't matter. Even if you didn't have one for the Prince, I wouldn't care. I don't think anyone would care. You'd still have a detector. And it would allow you to get the ones that are, you know, actually important. Oh, this one is in a thing up here somewhere. Over here. Got it. What's next? Dance of the Cossacks. Cossacks. Let's head down to KGB Town. Ooh, I don't think I have that one. I really don't think I have this one. This is on top of a building. I do not. I did not have that one. Awesome. That's number 7, though. We have 7 of them done. Our next one is up the road here. Next to a guard thing. Which I think I already have. No, I don't. It's right here. Went to the wrong guard tower. Okay? Next one is on the side of the town. Part of the problem is the only collectible guide I have is one that shows everything. Not just the trophy-related ones. I haven't seen a collectible guide that showed only the trophy-related stuff versus, you know, also having the Furotex cells. Okay, so this is a Furotex cell. It's inside of the camp next to a phone booth. Right here, normally. So, we got it. Great. Then we have one that's up the road. It's a Furotex Cell. I love how I said that this was going to be the shortest collectathon, and this might very well turn into the longest one. It's on the pipeline. Why is this whole area green? Like, seriously, why is this whole area green? I don't like the green. Too much green. Oh, okay, it's next to the tower. I gotcha.
Who is there? Decadent capital.
He's next to a tower. Where we go next? It's already number 9. Plus the one that I missed earlier that we're going to have to go back for. Because, lucky me, it's inside of a story mission. It's inside of a very long story mission, for that matter. We'll be able to see if you're allowed to quit out of missions or not, which is good. I don't see the collectible. What does God say about it? Oh, it's a CD and it's on top of the pipeline. Oh, sure is. Wonderful. Again, though, I don't know how people found some of the collectibles in this game. Some of them are just in such random-ass places. Especially with the game not tracking stuff properly on my file. Or at least not tracking, you know, the... whatchamacallit, the stuff. We're just gonna call it the stuff. Because quite honestly, I don't have a better phrase for what I'm talking about right now. Because I'm slightly intoxicated. Okay, it was an artifact of fat Russians. I don't have that one, do I? I do not. Now I do. Now I have it. Wonderful. Where's the next one? On the road out of town. Too many collectibles. I will say it again. Too many collectibles in this game. Mind you, Bubsy 3D with all the green. Saints Row because nonsensical, too much of a parody. I mean, maybe, but I always found it enjoyable. I'm always intoxicated. False. I was not intoxicated this entire week when I was streaming. I don't get drunk during the week. Because I have a career to care about. I do not get intoxicated during the week. I will get buzzed, but I will not get drunk during the week. Buzzed is one thing. I will not get drunk during the week, unless it's a really, really rough, stressful day. Okay, next one is just barely inside of the camp. I probably already have this one. I do already have this one. Okay. That's 12 out of 57, so we're a fifth of the way through this stupid crap that I hate. I swear this collectathoning is not fun. Like, quite honestly, collectathon is not a good time. And I mean, obviously, yes, I don't need to get the Furotex cells. Oh, great, we got another one that's inside of here that I can't get. Or, wait, no, it's not. Not according... Where's he going? Oh, it's a poster. Oh, okay. That is really well hidden. That is very well hidden. Okay, good job there, developers. That one was very well hidden. Okay, next up we go to Road on outskirts of Soviet Union. Obieshka, Bobishka, Kryptosporidiomska. I speak decent Russian accent for no reason. I become political and logical when I'm drunk, and it's fascinating. Yeah, that's fairly true. I mean, I only get political sometimes. It kind of depends on my mood on any given day or night. As dumb as that sounds. Very random. Okay, this one is literally just off the side of the road. Oh, sure is. That was easy. I like easy collectibles. We have a lot of them left to get here, so... Artifact number 4 is back in this village. I think I have this one already. I'm gonna guess I have this one already. It's the one of all the bliss. I'm pretty sure I have that one. I do. Perfect. Got that one out of the way. Like I said, the artifacts in this area are really quite easy to get compared to the other areas. For a second, I thought that was another artifact, but that was just a human. Give your Saints Row character an Australian accent. Yeah, because you can change a lot of stuff in the games, like with how the characters are. There's one around here somewhere. The sensor's going off. There it is. Underneath the tower. We got it. So we're about a little under a third of the way through. Again, just too many collectibles in this game. I mean, the bugs are my biggest complaint, but the number of collectibles is my second biggest complaint. There are so many freaking collectibles in this game. There are way too many for there not to be a collectible detector or a reliable tracker. Because if this was the original version, you had a collectible detector. Like an actual detector that showed dots on the map. Okay, that's the one I just picked up. So, like, I don't know why they would take the collectible detector out. That really still does not make sense to me. Oh, came right across that one. It was in the woods. Okay, well, you know what? Fine. It's the most fitting for the character to be a boss. Then we have a print in this coming village here. That makes sense, actually. It's one of the few areas of civilization here. I might have collected this one. No, I didn't. Alright, so we got... that one's done. So yeah, we're a third of the way through. Exactly a third of the way through Takashima Tunguska, excuse me. Which is our next to last area. Next up we have a song off to the north of the village. And it's here. Oh, there's a Furotex Cell as well. But there's also a song here. Is it in that doghouse? I thought I saw something flashing in there. Oh, it is. I don't know how I saw that, but I did. Then he gets a Furotex Cell here as well. So that's good. That's another collectible out of the way. Next one is relatively close to our landing zone up here. Which I'm going to go ahead and call in the saucer. And I'm going to see if there's anything I can upgrade right now. An Australian boss. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. So we can upgrade the Dislocator if we wanted. We don't have any capstone upgrades left. I mean, again, where are we going to get these upgrade points from? Like, even if I have enough to upgrade all this other stuff, where are we going to get it from? There might be enough Furotex cells, but I don't imagine there being enough capstone upgrades. Okay, Disintegrator's fully upgraded for now. We're going to upgrade it more later. So next one is in a tree. There was not one in a tree in the original version, so there again, they definitely moved him around. Which I don't have a problem with. Again, I just wish that they had put a collectible detector in the game. Like an actual collectible detector. Not whatever joke this controller vibration thing was supposed to be. Okay, let's get back to the road. Speaking of that, when I was in Houston, when I didn't have cable, but they had like random free movies on the TV service, I actually watched The Road. Very good movie. That was an entertaining one. Definitely one of the better things I watched. While I was down there, like half of what I watched was Deal or No Deal, because it was one of the only things that you could watch for free. And don't get me wrong, I like Deal or No Deal. But like, being the only thing you could watch, it could have... There are other shows out there, you know? Yeah, I got to watch The Road, so that's a very good post-apocalyptic film. Based off of a book, for that matter. Very depressing at times, for sure, so definitely fitting for the real world. Because the real world is very depressing. Speaking real facts here, guys. I'm about to sneeze. I haven't sneezed in like a day. Okay, next up we have Balalika Virgin Song. Ooh, a virgin song. Crypto, why are you so interested in them virgins? Does it arouse the cryptosporidium? I mean, it probably does. That's probably a stupid question. I think he's aroused by every attractive female in this universe. There it is! Golf clap. Golf clap for video game. I will give it credit, though. It took a full 2 hours to crash this time. I really hope I don't have to redo those collectibles, though, because I don't want to. It took a full 2 hours, though, to crash, so I give it credit. It took longer than normal. Need water. That's what I just drank. Condensation is dripping everywhere. It's sweating. I was wondering when that was going to happen. I'm shocked it went that long. I'm honestly shocked it went that long. I mean, that went a full 2 hours without crashing. One sneezes, gets a runny nose. For some reason gets a sore throat and the voice cracks. I don't know. It's a thing that happens. Okay, I'm going to assume that we didn't lose any progress. I think that was a one-time thing when it did happen. At least I hope it was a one-time thing. Because I hope that you guys never had to deal with that. Okay, that was our song, so we got it. That puts us at 7. Okay. But we also missed one. that is a mission-specific one. Okay, I'm pretty sure I already have this one. Artifacts! Artifacts! What does the image look like? It's the Bliss ship. I'm pretty sure I have this one. I do have this one. Wonderful. Done. Next one is just up the road. Up your road and take a left. Just like saying up your ass and take a left, but more PC. But fuck PC-ness. Even though that's going to be something I have to deal with if I ever decide to do that 100% trophy playthrough of the South Park games. I mean, not the first game. The first game doesn't give a fuck about PC-ness. And it's literally probably the most inappropriate game I've ever played in my life. Second one does care a little bit more, though. Okay, we got a print here. On the wall. Oh, easy peasy. Got one. I will take it. Grab it. Where are we going next? Somewhere near here. It's not far from here. It's a Furotex Cell that I'm almost positive I already have. Okay, got that one. Great. What's next? Alright, so we're one ahead on Furotex Cells, which is cool. I like being one ahead. One head ahead. Or one ahead. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. There's one near here, though, but what is the collectible? It says it's an artifact, but it's on the ground, like, right next to the road? Huh. Oh, sure was. Wow, I don't know how I missed that one. That was literally right there. How did I miss that one? Next one is up here. It's a Furotex Cell. I can see it right there. Grab it and go. That's 18. We only need one more artifact, which is great. We're one poster song behind. Because we have to get it apparently during a mission only is the only way to get it. I don't care about my Telegram message right now. I have more important things to care about. Alright, somewhere over here. Right around here somewhere. I probably already have this one. It's a Furonagami. It's between a car and a dumpster. Okay, I've got this one already. This is one I got during the food line mission. Yeah, because it'll be right here. Okay, so we got that one. Great. Next one is in this area. It's a Furotex Cell that I already collected. Because I remember getting that one in the Science Town Food Pill mission. So we got that. 33 collectibles done. Next one is up here. Okay, so we gotta take this route around the city. Oh, you know what? There is a miscellaneous trophy we have to do here while we're here at some point. Okay, got the Furotex Cell. That is what we were collecting, correct? It was. Wonderful. We're at 34 out of 57. That's not bad. Next one, up and to the right. It's up on that path. It's an artifact that I most likely already have. Oh, maybe I don't, because I saw the detector there. This might be our last artifact. So look at the corn billboard and turn to the left, and it's in a garbage can. I think this is one I don't have. I just gotta get the detector to work with me here. That's our last artifact. We got all the artifacts. Awesome. For here, at least. So we can skip future ones. Okay, our next Furotex Cell is up here somewhere on this random pack of snow. And it's near us, because I can see the collectible detector going off like crazy. So it's right around here somewhere. We're very near it. Is it this way? It must be this way. This way to the left. Or is it up in a tree? It's on a power line. I gotcha. Okay, we got that one. That's number 20, according to the video, and that's 20 for us. And we're done with the artifacts. We're one music disc type thing behind. So that's fine. We'll get it during the mission. Because for some reason it's mission specific. Okay, so let's go along the coastline a bit. Oh, there it is. Got it. And we're going to have to do our rail line ride in this area because there is a trophy for that. It's our location-specific one. Okay, our next Furotex Cell is on the path to the safe house. That is a bit of a ways from here. That is a straight shot from here, but that's a little bit of a ride. Crypto getting a little bit of mileage in, a few steps in for his Fitbit. If he uses a Fitbit. I don't know if he uses a Fitbit or not. And frankly, I don't care if he uses a Fitbit. But if he does, it's good for him. It's inside the trees. We got it. That's number 22. Awesome. So 8 more Furotex cells. Artifact, don't need this. So we can let the video move on ahead. Because we have all of our artifacts for this particular area of the game. Where are we going next? It's the Yeti print. And it is horribly far away. Like, it is a straight shot here a mile away. That's going to take Crypto over a minute to reach. Like, seriously, that is over a minute away by hoverboard. That's pretty far by this game's standards. Especially when you get stuck on a fence like that. Come on, Crypto. Oh, that's not where I wanted to end up at. Let's not be at the Bliss base. That's probably death if we're not careful. I mean, it doesn't matter anymore if we die. Purely because, you know, I finished the Shama Llama mission. Okay, it's over here. Is being Yeti. Is Yeti poster on Walski. It's here somewhere. I don't know where, but it's here somewhere. It's very clearly here. Okay, where exactly is it? Because it's a print. So where is it? Oh, it's on his little shed. Ah, sneaky, sneaky. You put it on your shed so I wouldn't steal it. I gotcha. I get you, old man. You were being smarticle. Okay. Our next one is off to the right. To the right, to the right. To the left, to the left. Hey, Saul? You missed a lot of story content, unfortunately. But right now, we are on a collectible hunt. In here? Got it. Hopefully that's the one it was talking about. We have 16 more collectibles here, plus the one I gotta go back to. Oh, the one he collected in the guide was up on the mountain. Oh, shit. Okay, so I collected the wrong one. And we still got a couple of miscellaneous trophies to grab. Okay, got that one. And then there's one more. Oh, he's going to skip that one for now. And we're going to go over to the river here, or the water. And there's something for us around here. Presumably. According to the guide. Sing a song of something. Or Hey Dada is the song. It doesn't sound like a very challenging thing to say. If you're not a toddler. It's up on top of the large rock here. Wonderful. Platforming. I love platforming, man. Platforming is best forming. But it's up here. Got it. That's number 42 out of 57. Next collectible is an artifact, so we already have it, so we don't need to even watch this part of the video. Artifact's done. What's next? $14 more collectibles here, including the toilet and the human hive. Okay, I think this is a Furotex Cell I already have. Now that we're on it, does he grab it out of a building? That's what it looks like he's going to do, and it is going to be what he does. Excellent. So we're at 24 of the 30 Furotex Cells. And we can head on to town for our next collectible here. It's a song or a print. I don't know if it's a song or a print. But either way, it is an aspect of that part of the game. Oh, it's right near here. Got it. It's a song. Sing a song. Sing a song all day long. Sing a song, I guess. I don't know. I like to sing in the car sometimes. Singing in the car can be entertaining. I still wish the game would let me see all the songs in the game and not be broken. Because I'd like to have access to all the content I paid for. Then again, that's not how games work these days. Getting all the content you paid for generally requires extra payment. Ooh, but This seems to be hidden. Where are you at? Oh, it's in front of here? It is? Can't be. It's too easy. I did miss that? Wow. That's pretty bad. I don't know how I missed that one. That's 25, though. Next one is off to the left side by one of these barn-type buildings. Got it. Where are we going next? 10 more collectibles here. It's another song, so it's just in this direction. Again, just too many collectibles in this game. Honestly, it's too many. They're just not fun to go after. Especially when half of them don't work correctly. I mean, the Furotex cells work fine, but nothing else. I mean, I guess the artwork's fine, but no one cares about the extra artwork for the most part. And I would say that, but that's not actually true because I bought the special edition of the game in which an art book is part of it. And it looks really, really cool. Got it. So that was number 13 in the guide, 12 for me because there's one that's mission specific. Next up is another Furotex Cell. Straight here. "5:37 a.m. I do not blame you at all for going to sleep." That is in a time period in which I don't know the last time I've been awake at that particular time period. Because that is either insanely early or insanely late, depending on who you ask. Oh, well, I got a song. The Furotex Cell is on the road to here. So we got the song, which is great, but the Furotex Cell was what I was going for. It's near here, it's not far. It's on the road somewhere. That it right there? Got it. That's number 27. Artifacts are done. 3 days and 3 nights. God, I can't even imagine being awake for that amount of time. I don't think my body would function at that point. I mean, technically your body will function for like 10 to 11 days without sleep or something before you die. 10 to 11 days before you die. You won't be fully functional during that time. But apparently you can last like up to 10 days with 0 sleep. It reminds me of a movie I watched. It was me and my crazy narcissistic drug-addicted ex-girlfriend watched it. And I keep accidentally hitting the wrong button on my phone, so I keep repeating this dialogue section, or not dialogue, but gameplay. But it was a movie called Deep, was the name of it. It was made in like Thailand. So definitely not someone you expect to make non-pornographic movies. And it was about like people who were experimenting with not sleeping, and they have to collect something from their brain when they don't sleep, and if they fall asleep for more than 60 seconds, they literally go have a heart attack. which sounds horrible, by the way. Which is someone who has worked in that particular health science-y field, was very unethical and would never hold up against GCP and other guidelines, but was an interesting film. It was decent. I've seen worse. Level 16 was better from what we watched, from what me and Crazy Bitch watched. Countdown was pretty good too. Like, that was actually pretty decent. Countdown. That one was a unique idea. Alright, we're almost done. We have one more print or song. I don't know. It's a print. Where is it? Gotta see what the video says. It's on the ship. Okay. It's on this side of the ship almost. There it is. Got our print. So we're missing one item that I can't get right now because it is a story mission specific item for some stupid ass reason. Alright, so now we gotta go get the public toilet and the human hive. So let's go knock those out real quick. 3 days as long as you've been awake. God, I can't even imagine being awake that long. I've never been awake for 24 hours straight. 13 days, you will die. Yep. I'm pretty sure you die faster than that, though. Unless you're just really lucky. Because I always thought it was like, maybe like 10 days or something. And then you are literally no chance of survival at that point. Okay, so we're going to head over to this village. And we're going to see what our public toilet is for this map. Ah, it's a very small item in the corner of the area. Excellent. Alright, well, we can take that out. It's not that big a deal. Right there. Oh, I can actually see it. Barely, but I can see it. I don't know if I hit it or not. Let's see if we can hit it. Oh, I missed it. I actually missed. Come on, go down. There we go. We got our saving icon. That means we hit it. Perfect. So the toilet's down. So now we just need to hit the human hive, which is apparently in the city. This city, there's a song that goes that way. So what is our human hive within the city? Please let me know what it is, because it is our final collectible outside of story missions. Is it the U-shaped building? It is the U-shaped building. Okay. So it is a U-shaped building that I am right in front of. Gonna check the video, double check it to make sure. And that's the end of his video. Wonderful. So it is this giant U-shaped building. Just deconstruct it. So presumably that works. Kill the building next to it. And otherwise... Oh, Mind Flash. We need scientists and cosmonauts. Yes, let's go ahead and do that. Scientists, cosmonauts, and KGB agents. Let's do it. Let's just get this one out of the way because it's just sitting here. And it's going to piss me off if it just sits here forever. Because I have more important things to do. We're 10 scientists. A couple of KGB agents. Let's just go up to the KGB base. Alright, let's hit the KGB base. Take everyone we can. Absorb all damn bodies. Halfway there. So once we do that, that's a lot of soldiers and or KGB. Cosmonauts, obviously, we cannot do here. That is a moon base only kind of thing. 12. And I can't be in disguise while I do this, which is really stupid. We have 2 missions we have to go back to here. Because we have to go back and talk to Dr. Orlov in the Natalia rescue mission, which is, I still find kind of ridiculous that that's actually, they don't let you speedrun it. But, you know, it's fine. It is what it is. I'm not going to cry about it. You know what? We'll deal with the others later. If I can't get them now, we'll deal with it later. It's not that big a deal. We only need 2 more. A few more scientists. Oh, okay, we're done with KGB, but we need scientists still. So we just need 3 more scientists. 2 more scientists. Oh, we're done. Okay, so we're done with that. So now, let's go land. We got 2 missions to run back to real quick. And I can read comments now. I was too focused on that. So, give me just a second here, guys. Get into that. Holopox deck. Alright, so we gotta do that mission at some point. And we gotta do this mission. Oh, this is gonna suck. I'm not looking forward to going back to this. Also, if you dare to sleep for over 4 days, your organs start shutting down. Yeah, I guess, because, well, I guess that's weird, though, because I always thought you had to just, if you ate and drank, you'd be fine. You can go into stasis or whatever. Alright, man, go for it. I do not blame you at all, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. Definitely good morning to you, because it's morning for you. It's crazy to think of. It's different time zones and all. Okay, so we got to go back to a deadly reaction, because there is a collectible on this mission that I missed that can only be collected while playing it. Unfortunately, I'm assuming we have to play through the whole stupid mission to get it. I mean, not the whole mission, because it's not the entire way through it, but it's still dumb that we have to replay the entire mission for a collectible.
How's it hanging?
A little to the left.
Of course you would say that. And it's in the 3rd bunker. It's the last one that we need. And that is the last collectible here in Tunguska. We're not going to get through the game tonight, though, guys. I can already tell you guys that we're not going to be able to finish the game tonight, unfortunately. We're going to come up a little bit short. Because, I mean, I usually only stream about 3 hours just because of my own energy levels and stuff, so we're not quite going to get done tonight. So we're going to have to finish this game off on Sunday. But we will finish it on Sunday. That's what matters, is that we will be finished on Sunday. And we will start Solaris tonight. Don't worry. We're going to check out Solaris tonight. and make at least like a little bit of progress on it. Even if it's not that much, we're gonna do some stuff there.
There's an opening on the machine on this side. Use your psychokinesis.
Oh, invincibility is so nice.
And keep your jokes to yourself. Chain reaction in the reactor.
The reactor is overreacting! Get out of there, Crypto, before the whole cabin explodes! Okay, easy. Got out of the first one. Second one, let's go.
Humans have the technology to make an organic machine like this. It seems far beyond their primitive capability.
Yeah, that's a good point, Pox. I guess it is a little weird.
I can't quite put my
You can't put your phalangopods on it. What is a phalangopod? Is it a body part? I assume that it is. Let's go find the thing that we need. Come on, where are you? Where is ye?
Who is there? Don't mess with me.
Back in this direction, there it is. Okay, I'm gonna do these just so it doesn't, like, glitch out the game or something. That's not what I meant to hit. Explode that. Okay, fine. Alright, let him die from radiation. Fine. We will do it that way. Let them die from it as well. Perfect. It's 3 out of 5.
Looking for an opening in the machine to stick the fuel rod in.
Come on, Pox. I want to make funny jokes. That's who I am. I make inappropriate jokes that would be fitting for a middle schooler.
Now hurry and get out of there before that machine explodes.
Okay, that's the second one. So the third one is going to have the thing in it.
I'm getting a strange
Far Cry 3. Far Cry 3 is pretty easy. I mean, honestly, except for Far Cry 2 and maybe Far Cry Classic, when you consider how broken of a game it is, the Far Cry franchise is pretty easy. So yeah, the Far Cry franchise is not a particularly difficult one. There it is. That is our last collectible for all of Tunguska. So once we finish this, and one other optional objective, and the riding quest, whatever you want to call it, the riding from point A to point B, we will be 100% done with Tunguska. Which means that all we will have left is Solaris.
The reactor is overloading, Crypto! Get out fast! It's going to blow!
Which is great. I mean, we can finish off Solaris in one night, no problem. That's not an issue. Oh, I love invincibility. Just wipe out everything with no real threats. So much easier than actually having to play the game. Yeah, Far Cry 3 is not hard.
Done, Crypto. That's the last of the reactors shut down.
And it's not as long as some of the Far Cry games.
You might want to hold your neck.
Okay, go here. Skip the cutscene. We've already seen this. Oh no, I'm so scared.
They're practically useless against the
They really aren't anymore.
I'm about to open up a can of whoop ass.
I'm about to open up a can of whoop ass. Ah, and replay when you have infinite health and ammo is so nice. And that was easy. That took all of 3 seconds.
A real barn burner.
Tell me.
Yeah, you better promote me for that, Pox, you little bitch. And done. We got our collectible, so we're good. But that was not the only thing we had to do here. We've got another side mission we have to go back to and do an objective in. So yeah, we have one more side mission, or actually it's a story mission that we have to do the side objective in. But once we knock that out and do our writing the pathway for this area, then we will be done with 4 out of the 5 areas and only have 1 to go. Which is pretty awesome, you know? We're going to be at that point in the game. Yep, exactly 1. Alright, so we got to go talk to Dr. Orlov in this mission. That's the only thing we got to do. Everything else is going to be a joke because we have invincibility and infinite ammo. Water.
Well, it's about time.
All right. That went down a weird way. Alrighty. So we're going to play this mission the way the developers intended us to play it.
I wonder what KGB
I didn't want to.
What person they were taking to KGB base.
Like, we wanted to play this the easy way, the speedrunny way, but no, we have to play it according to the book. We have to play the missions and objectives in order. Because God forbid we make a shortcut and a speedrun out of this game. I feel like people could probably speedrun the hell out of this game if they really wanted to. I'm sure there's enough glitches that exist, at least in the PS2 version. I don't know about this version, but I'm sure there's a lot of like glitches and stuff that exist.
And wouldn't you know it, I'm all out of lobster beds.
Okay, let's go ahead and make sure we talk to Dr. Orlov this time. Oh, he's actually in the prison here. Wow, okay. I didn't realize that's what happened. I didn't know you could talk to him in this mission. That's kind of cool, actually. That's a cool little secret. Because you can't talk to him in the original version, I don't believe. Because I don't believe he's available at all. Because it's just you scan a couple people and then you go to the Bliss base. Or you just go straight to the Bliss base if you know what you're doing. So that's kind of cool. A little bit of extra polish there. Cool. I'm not going to whine about that. Alright, let's skip everything. We do not care about your optional objectives here. We're just going to run straight to rescuing Natalia. And then we're going to be done with 4 out of the 5 areas of the game, guys. Well, no, we're not, because we still have one more racing thing to do. And once we do that, we'll be done. So, Pox, why do you suddenly care about Natalia? Is a very good question. Like, why do you suddenly care about Natalia? Because I don't think you ever gave a shit about her before now. I mean, I guess, yeah, it makes sense because... Maybe because she's providing some helpful information and stuff? But, like... I don't know. I feel like it's a little bit weird that he now actually cares about her. I don't know, maybe that's just me for thinking that. And for being conspiratorial, and why the hell is Gastro just firing straight in the air? You're not an anti-air gun, bro. That's not your job in life. Your job is to destroy humans, not shoot straight in the air like a dumbass. I still love how it's called toxic farters, though. That's kind of hilarious. And very fitting for this game, I guess. Okay, that's 2 down. 1 to go. Like in the original, there are more than one way to complete a mission. I mean, having more than one way to complete a mission, I think is a good thing. It is nice, though, you can have the cheats active. Okay. That's done. Mission complete. We got our optional objective done.
I know. And he's halfway.
Yeah, you're halfway to the moon. I don't give a fuck. We literally are at the end of the game now. Alright. That is every Furotex Cell in the game so far. That is every optional objective in every mission. So, let me go ahead and pull up the guide for the race here. So we can knock that out tonight. I think this is the longest one, or one of the longest ones. But we'll do it. We'll get it done tonight. And then we will be done with 4 out of 5 areas and never have to come back to them again. Which is pretty awesome to think about. Okay, so it is a long way from here. So with that, we need cosmonauts. With that, we need cosmonauts. And with that, we need cosmonauts. Yep. Once we do this, we are done. All we have left is Solaris after this. Including, there's 2 miscellaneous trophies for Solaris. There is a race trophy, like a racing trophy like this one. And there is a miscellaneous, like, area-specific trophy. So we'll see what we can get done when we head over there in a minute. But first, let's go ahead and make sure that we just completely finish this area of the game. Because that'll be, again, 4 areas of the game, 100% done. Oh, is it just following the railroad? I've been working on the railroad just to pass the time away. I've been working on the railroad. Word, 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 word. Oh, is that all he does? Is he just follows the rail line? That's what it looks like. If so, that's pretty easy. Wish the game was maybe just slightly more specific about where you start at. By the way, guys, for anyone who cares, I used to be absolutely obsessed with trains as a kid. Loved them more than anything else, pretty much. And, I mean, still today, trains are pretty cool. They're going to be a good way for transportation someday. Because you can make steam engines and electric trains that don't require coal or oil. They're going to be a good thing someday. Unfortunately, the US is honestly too big to be able to use a lot of train systems. We're too big, we're too spread out to be able to use a lot of the train systems that Europe and Asia have. Which is highly unfortunate. But, you know, it is what it is. It's how our country is. We have no choice. Okay, so we just got to follow the rail line. Yeah, we're too big, we're too spread out, too rural. Trains are just never going to be a fully practical thing here. Even though having, full-blown bullet trains and stuff would be awesome. I mean, you know, with Elon Musk, you never really know what we might get someday. Because he's building those, what is it, $10,000 tiny houses, which are pretty freaking awesome. Like, I'd love to buy, like, a double size of that would be easily enough. You know, with double of that, you know, $20,000 for twice the square footage, half that square footage would be used for storage and stuff, would be perfect. I could live out of that. Alright, so somewhere up here we're going to get our completion. Got it. Easy. So we are done with Tunguska. That is 4 areas of the game done. So we have 1 area left. Solaris. That is everything left in the game is Solaris. So we're not going to get the game done tonight with all the collectibles left in the game. But we are going to head to Solaris. For sure. Off to Solaris. That is where everything we have left is. Let's go. And I doubt we're getting any more trophies tonight. I still hate, though, that they removed the old Navicom, like, animation. That's just dumb. Why would you remove that? Doesn't make sense. Okay. We made it to the moon base. There is one side quest here. You definitely have a little bit less gravity. But there is one side quest here. We can't do it until we've beaten everything else in the game. So again, like 18 Furotex cells. You need 16 for that, so 16 more already. Another 38. So 16 plus 38 plus another 38 plus another 31. There's no way there's enough in the game. I just don't see it. Like, I just don't see there being enough. Especially with the capstone upgrades. Because I don't have any left. Sure, so we buy that. So yeah, I just don't see it. So I think the game is just designed for you to do it that way. So let's go ahead and start abducting a shit ton of cosmonauts. So we just need like a couple hundred cosmonauts at this point to finish all the gene blends in the game. But we still have 6 story missions left, so we ain't done with the game. Again, we're not finishing it tonight. We've got a whole collectathon here. And 6 story missions. And the longest side mission in the game. We're gonna finish, like, 1 story mission, probably. Oh, they got mechs up here? Oh, boy. Solaris is gonna be fun, isn't it? Yeah, we're going to finish at least a little bit of it tonight, for sure. I want to finish all the gene blends tonight, because these are fairly easy. Because all that's left is just a shit ton of cosmonauts. God, the base looks great, though. Like, again, they up the graphical stuff in this game for sure. It looks great. There's no doubt about that. Like, they definitely upped all the graphics and stuff. Okay, that's done. Okay, blend it. So now we have a better mind flash. So now we just need another 70 cosmonauts. So let's get to work on that. And again, this is pretty easy. We're already at 12 here. This is good. Yeah, we got to finish these gene blends tonight. There's nothing particularly difficult about what's left of the gene blends. And then we can finish, like, one of the story missions here. We're going to have a lot of collectibles to get. Not looking forward to the collectibles here. Especially because you can't get to all of them immediately because some of them are inside of the dome. The main, like, base. Which sucks. Wish they were all available from the start unless they changed it in this version. Oh, and there's also landing zones to do here. And there's 2 miscellaneous trophies here. Yeah, we got a little bit left to go. We ain't getting done tonight. But next stream we will be getting done. So next time will be the end. Which is awesome. Finished every single possible thing in the first 4 areas, so I'm happy. I'm happy with the progress that has come through on this. I mean, this project has taken a bit longer than I expected. So that's better free love. That's the only one left. Okay, let's track it. Let's finish it. We're here. Let's get it done. We just need another 28 cosmonauts and we'll be done. I still think it's crazy how they could build all this kind of stuff on the moon. But I guess they had the help of the Bliss, so I guess it makes sense. Like, what do you do when your biodome fails? You all just die? And that's the end of the human race? Which I guess it makes sense for the Bliss, because they don't care if the human race survives. They don't need the human race. Because the human race is a thing that is entirely needed by the Furons. It's entirely a Furon thing. Like, they need the human race to survive, despite being called Destroy All Humans, because they possess the pure Furon DNA. So, the Furons can't survive without it. I mean, yeah, there's technically synthetic DNA, as discussed in Path to Furon, but Crypto says it tastes horrible, and Pox thinks that it will never be successful. So that's a bit of the plot line for that game. Okay, that's our last gene blend. They're all done. We are done with gene blends. So that's another aspect of the game done. So all that's left is 6 story missions, 1 side mission, and the landing zones and collectibles here on Solaris. I'm not ready to end it for tonight, though, guys. I want to do a little bit more. So we need 30 Furotex Cells, 10 artifacts, and 15 Furonagami stuff. But I want to go ahead and at least activate the landing zones and finish 1 mission tonight. So give me just a second here, guys. I got to use the bathroom again, so I'll be back in like 2 to 3 minutes, and we will at least do a little bit more tonight. You know, it really doesn't feel like it's been 3 hours. It really doesn't. Alright, so for the remainder of today, let's go ahead and get all of the landing zones active on the moon. That's a good objective to hit. And then we're going to do the first story mission. But I think that's probably the last thing we're going to do tonight. Landing zones and the first story mission. We'll do the collectibles and the remaining 5 story missions and side mission next time. Because they do take a while. Still a good bit of content left. Destroy the Ursa miners, I believe, is the objective. They call them rock drills now instead of Ursa miners. Wow, you can fly. Oh, I like that. There's a modifier even to change the gravity to be that way everywhere. Okay, that one's done. So our next one is over here. Ooh, Furotex Cell. Go ahead and get it. It's one of our last, like, 60 collectibles. And there are literally sentry guns everywhere here, which is probably not a good thing for us. That's going to make certain aspects of the game tougher later on. For sure. Not looking forward to that aspect of the game. Okay, so there's an Art Voodoo statue here. He's going to want us to destroy spore pods, I believe. That's what he did in the original version of the game.
Gnarly in my eyes. Destroy them at once.
Sure. As you wish, Art Voodoo. That's only 4. Where are the rest? Everywhere else? We're at 6? Where are the other 4? Oh, there's one. There's one. Oh, well, I wasn't going to extract your brain, but I'll take it. I mean, I would like to get some ammo out of these, if possible. The moon gravity is pretty fun, though. You could probably mess around a lot with this. And done. Okay, our next one is over there. And there's still 2 more. There's still a few more of these to hit. See, again, we're going to finish the Arc Voodoo landing zones in this episode. And we're going to do the first story mission. But after that is probably going to be the end of today's stream. And then we're going to finish the last 5 story missions. The final odd job. And any other miscellaneous trophies in that final stream. Hey, that's 2 out of the 30 Furotex cells done, which is good.
Metabolism. Sluggish. Can't.
Use ion detonator on idle. Thank you for telling me exactly what you want me to do. I appreciate that. I don't know how that exactly works, but you know what? I will not question the ancient alien god, because that seems like a good way to die, if you question him. Okay, so we got one up here, and wow, the Blisk base is a lot more detailed this time around. This looks a lot better than it did in the original. There is no denying that this looks better. Let me guess, kill the 2 Blisk here.
The sacred crotch was not made and cannot be unmade. Art Voodoo is, always was.
Wasn't that the same thing he said in, like, the first landing zone of the game? I'm pretty sure that's the exact same thing he said at the beginning of the game. Alright, so we have 2 more left. And you know what? Let's take the saucer, because that's going to be a safer path back. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be enough Furotex cells, and especially reactors, to do everything. Because it looks like we need like 10 more reactors, and there's not enough missions for that. There might be enough Furotex cells for everything, given that we still have to find the 30 in the open world here. But I don't know. It might be designed in such a way that you have to change things up if you want to be able to buy everything. Which is going to be kind of weird. Because in the original game, if you found every single Furotex cell in the game, you could purchase every single upgrade. And I think that was a nice touch for the game, was like just an extra aspect of the 100%. You know, you find every single Furotex cell, you will be able to have every weapon at its maximum possible level. I think that was a good thing. So I hope it ends up being that way, but I don't know if it will be.
If I had intended humans to dwell on this barren satellite, I would have given them rocks for lungs. Did I? Probably not.
I mean, I don't know if you did or not, Arvoodle. But you are the Lord of the Sacred Crotch. So I don't know. So we have to kill some humans. Kill 10 cosmonauts. I think it was different in the original version. It was a smaller number, because they spawn all over the damn place in the original version. Yeah, him. That's 4. So we're at 4. Oh, so they're just going to keep coming over the wall? I mean, I like that. That makes my life a little easier. We're at 6. Oh, that's much easier than the original, because they would just, like, randomly appear around the area, and you had to hope that you could kill them, enough of them in time. Alright, there's one more landing zone here, so let's go ahead and hit it. Over by the mines. So presumably the first mission is still going to be the same similar thing of go to the mines and like infiltrate the mines and destroy the mining drills. I'm going to assume that's what it's going to be. I think that's a fair enough assumption. That's Blisk up there. So yeah, that was our last landing zone in the entirety of the game, which is pretty sweet. Not have any more of these damn landing zones to get. They're not the most fun thing in the world to do.
Gaze upon the glorious beauty of a shooting star. It bringeth a tear to mine incorporeal.
Ooh, what do you want? Hephaestus with Meteor Strike? That is not a thing that was in the original. Yeah, that was not in the original. I can tell you that one right now for free.
I suppose it's the thought that counts. Landing zone activated.
Okay. That is all the landing zones in the game done. Awesome. Alright, so like I said, we're going to do one side mission here, for sure. I want to get one of them done tonight, even though we're not going to get all of them done. Let's drain some health. Yeah, if we can get one, or even 2 done, depending on how I feel. I might be able to get 2 done. But no more than 2 tonight. The remaining 4, plus the final side mission, plus the bullshit collectathon will be next time. But if we can get 2 story missions done, that'd be great. That'd be very good progress. Guarantee it for the next time. Hello, Natalia. You are looking quite nice in your little spacesuit. Hit on Natalia yet again. Why wouldn't we?
Dollface, you seen my new weapon yet?
Dar Crypto, very impressive.
Oh, you're impressed with my Zap-O-Matic?
Big guns, large arsenal.
Maybe she doesn't want a lot of arsenal in her. Because maybe she doesn't want to be pregnant. You know?
Okay.
You ever think about that, Crypto? You ever think about anything other than your penis?
The proliferation of the Bliss spores. Our intel shows the spores derive energy from massive radiation. We need to cut off their radiation supply so we can slow them down.
I thought that Pox gave this mission in the original.
Why does it always have to...
I thought Pox gave all the missions in the original.
Is that all?
For some reason. I have no idea why I thought that, but I thought he did. I'm probably wrong, though. Imagine being pregnant. I am very glad to not be pregnant. I am very glad to have never gotten a girl pregnant. Though, I'm still trying to figure out if my longtime girlfriend, that's my ex, I'm trying to figure out if she's pregnant right now. Because the guy that she's been dating proposed to her within about 6 weeks of the start of their dating. And I can't imagine that's normal unless you're pregnant. Unless you get her pregnant and you need to be married. And, like, the other thing is, you know, they're not waiting, you know, a year to get married, be engaged, and then get married and have everything planned out. No, they're getting married in fucking October. So, to me, my assumption is that, look, she was by far the best girlfriend I had. By a mile, the best girlfriend I had.
How'd you figure all that out?
I thought only one that was freaking normal, in all honesty. So I wish her the best, absolutely. But I can't imagine getting engaged to someone, knowing them for literally a little over a month, and then getting engaged to them. Which is why I think it has to be pregnancy related. Because she was not the kind of girl that was gonna, you know, get an abortion or anything like that. So, in all honesty... Oh, hello there. Tank. So, I don't know. Destroy all the moon rovers. Wonderful. This is gonna be annoying. That's a lot of things. How do they fit in here? You know, that's the $1,000,000 question. How do these things fit in here? I feel like these tunnels are too small for that. But it seems to be enough. I mean, these aren't... That's not even a rover! That is not a rover! That is a dump truck! That is literally a dump truck! How in any world do you call that a rover? That is a fucking dump truck. Did you ever play a Tonka video game as a child? That is a dump truck. That is 100% a dump truck. I played with toys of a dump truck when I was a child. I know what one is. Yeah, I mean, I wish her the best, but it's just like, you know, I have to think that that's might be what happened. Which, I mean, I know that she wanted 2 or 3 kids, for sure. I wanted 1 or... I still want 1 or 2. Oh, that wasn't a target. That was a dot. Okay, how do I get through that? Oh. Disguise required? Oh, well that's just rude. Is there another way through? Oh, damn, there's like all-American red-colored mechs. We're going all out on this. Okay. We's going all out on this. Uh-oh. I'm out of ammo. That's not good. Gastro, you might have to handle everything here because I'm out of ammo. And the game's... Okay, there we go. Maybe... That's an explosive, though. Come on, give me something that gives me ammo. I want ammo. Yeah, so that is how life is going at this point. Ooh, Furotex Cell. Hell yeah. Again, like, disguise required, so... What if I already murdered everyone that's in here, though, is the big problem. So that one's up above us. Is there even anyone left alive down here? There is, okay. I was worried there. There's people still left alive here, so we're good. But they're tanks. I don't want tanks. I don't want your tanks. Tanks are not... transmog it. Ion detonator. Because I literally have no other weapon available. Because I'm completely out of disintegrator ammo. Okay, there's some guys. Alright, let's get all this ammo, though, first. Okay. Distract them all. Take one of them. I don't care which one. Ooh, there's an artifact. Get that while we can because it's in here in case the game decides to be stupid and make me replay story missions for something again. Alright, so we have an objective over here. Call the all clear?
Target has been destroyed.
Congratulations!
Wait.
Telling others at once.
What? What? How does I get through gate ski? How I get through gate ski? I'm not knowing how getting through gate ski. I now worried ski. Okay, let's see if we can figure this one out. Am I stupid? Not an impossible assumption, but is there another option? What am I supposed to do? Oh, that nearly killed me. But you know what? It's okay. We've got people back, so it's part of the reason I could do that. So we should be okay now. Oh! I didn't even... How did I miss this one? How did I miss that one? That one's just sitting right there. How did I miss that one? And they're using some kind of, like, laser weapons now, so... Yeah, that not good. Okay, so that door is completely unnecessary. Oh, song. Cool. We got some free song. Alright, come on, let's get out of here. I'm not failing an objective at this point in the mission. Destroy the gun turrets. Okay. Fine, as you wish. That's a mech. We don't want to fight that right now. Is Zeppelin even gonna work? It is. Alright, come on, we gotta kill 2 more of them. Let's Mind Flash it. Mind Flash it up here. That should give us a little more breathing room. One more. See if we can blow it up here. Okay, that's the bonus objective done. So let's go. Let's go track down our enemy vehicles here. That should hit all of them. Or at least 2 of them. Maybe all of them. And we did it. That was my phone falling to the ground. Alright, we did it. Not the easiest mission in the world. That was a lot of Furotex cells too. 16. I love how there's some kind of diary up here. Okay, we need ammo before we even think about doing another mission. And while we're here... while we're here, we can go ahead and do our phone calls for the area. First let's call the all clear.
The alien is toast. Good work, comrade.
And now we can do our prank calls.
Did you hear about the phone that worked on the moon despite the fact there's no...
Shut up, Ski.
Secret Soviet moon base Solaris. Did you hear about the phone that worked on the moon?
Already got the joke. Give us some new ones, seriously. This game is awful about repeating the prank calls. I don't know why it does. Seriously, we've had this one 3 times now. Give us a different joke.
Secret Soviet moon base Solaris. Did you hear about the phone that worked on the moon?
Okay. Well, clearly there's only one joke that we can call on the moon.
Did you hear about the phone that worked on the moon?
Okay, well clearly there's only one thing available to us on the entirety of the moon base. It's a good one, but there's 4 others.
Yeah, I ordered a pizza like 7 million years ago. He's being on the way, comrade. Driver is...
Sure. I'm sure you did.
Yeah, I ordered a pizza like...
Okay, come on, we already got the pizza one. We already got the other one. Give us a new one. There's 3 others.
Secret Soviet moon base Solaris. Is your biodome running?
I heard this joke before. Yeah, I'm sure you did.
Come quick. There's some American wacko playing golf on the moon.
Be pulling other one. I think there's one more joke. Are we gonna get all of them?
Yeah, can I speak to Comrade Meow, first name Jack? You are thinking I'm falling for that one?
Okay, at least this time we actually got all 5 jokes. That's an improvement. Because we only got 4 in like every other area of the game. And that was a good one to end on. Yeah, I want to speak to Comrade Meow, first name Jack. You thinking I am falling for that one? I'm hoping you're not falling for that one, even though I am hoping you are, because it's funny. It might be funny to hear. That's not a Furotex Cell, that was a red glowing orb of orbiness. Alright, we're gonna do one more mission tonight. I think we can finish one more tonight. Russian roulette.
No time for chit-chat. Let's get down to brass tacks.
Alright, Pox. I need some serious intel on Moonbase Solaris.
Right. Moon forest consists of two primary areas, the Blisk base and the Cosmonaut base. Like two lobes of the same twisted mind.
Okay. Let's make fun of Pox again.
You know, Pox, you got a pretty cushy job here. I do all the fighting while you just sit around eating bonbons.
In case you hadn't noticed, Cryptosporidian, I have no body!
And nobody cares for you. Get it, Pox?
Pox's face is gold.
Okay, what do we know about the Blisk, aside from their ugly as sin?
They are indeed a most repulsive race and incredibly vicious. Further, they treat their workers very badly and have offensively short tempers.
Any resemblance to present company.
Oh, so THQ is not a good company to work for. Thanks for letting me know.
The cosmonauts.
Well, they're just humans, of course, albeit the cream of Soviet citizens. They think their leaders here represent some sort of shadowy Kremlin cabal. Of course, the Blisk have been playing them like puppets, not that they realize it. They're so proud. If they knew how the Blisk were using them, they'd be furious!
So let's do it. Let's deal with that.
Like we need to send the cosmonauts a little wake-up call.
Not a bad idea. A crowd seems to be assembling in the Cosmonaut base. Why don't you check it out? I think it's time the puppets...
Let's see if it plays the same way as the original version. And if vodka is an acceptable answer to win the mission.
Cosmonauts against the Blisk. This is gonna be fun.
So will vodka be the ultimate answer to all of life's questions here? Don't get detected? Oh God. That ain't gonna be easy. Okay. We got one clean snatch. Well, obviously we can't focus on optional or collectibles here. Shake the heat? What heat are you talking about?
There is moon, there is moon. Everywhere is moon, moon, moon.
Okay, we're in. So we're not even going to bother with collectibles in here on this run, because we have to get through without getting detected. I'm going to assume it's the way the original version is, and the fast path doesn't work. Or no, it's not even the fast path doesn't work, it's the fact that we have to be a specific cosmonaut.
If I don't get to Cosmonaut base on time, I may miss big speech. And podcasting won't be invented for another 35 years.
Podcasting will be invented for another 35 years. That's gotta be new dialogue. I swear I don't remember that being a thing. Okay, so the game's gonna... Oops. Uh-oh. We're okay. So, we have to be Cosmonaut Leonid. So that is the same. That has not changed. And we haven't failed yet.
Party leaders say all workers are being equal, but I am working in disgusting mines while mighty Commander Leonid is spending all day in Biodome Herb Garden. Politicians.
Yeah, but you're gonna survive when the world dies. I mean, if you actually care about being alive. The Biodome looks interesting, though. I don't know if there's enough food here to sustain what's left of the human race. Even if it's all male Soviets.
Always being at Herb Garden and Biodome before a big speech. I am wondering why. He must be loving smell of rosemary.
He probably like to
I'm
relax.
so sick of working for party leaders say all workers are being equal. Oh God!
God, how am I going to face them all? They're fed up with this. I can't blame them. We sold our principles to a race of giant
Okay,
space
take his
crabs.
body.
Oh, man.
We're good.
It's the oldest creature.
No one has detected us, so we are okay for now.
Soviet hero.
Let's go do our speech. Just think after this, there's only 4 more story missions. And then 2 miscellaneous trophies on the moon, and also 1 side mission and collectibles. And then we're going to be done. So like I said, next time around, we're going to be done. Next time around is going to be the last time we play this. Unless they release, like, DLC trophies. In which case, there might be more. Make a speech.
Good day, comrades.
What is with his very green astronaut suit or cosmonaut suit? What you want to do is blame the Blisk.
Good question. The Blisk have you guys working way too hard. And you know what? It's time we did something about it. Who's with me?
Ugh, Leonid is right. Bliskovics have taken advantage of our good natures. But Leonid, why we have to leaving beloved country and coming to this hellhole?
That's a good question. Let's blame the Blisk. Impeach the Blisk.
That's what I'm saying. No air, no chicks. This place sucks, and it's all the Blisk's fault.
I would think their biodome would have, like, an oxygen system or something. It would have to survive.
But Leonid, why we are never seeing beloved Premier Milenkov anymore?
Duh, he used to be flying up frequently for surprise holiday photo ops.
Ah, mission accomplished. That was being good one.
Because we're gonna shift our anger.
He's kind of busy, you know, partying in the Mediterranean, on his 50-foot yacht, with the Dallas Cowpoke cheerleaders.
Dallas Cowpoke cheerleaders? You are yanking with my chain. While we are being stuck in unisex moon base? Pissed.
Yeah, because there's no females here. It looks like Buzz Lightyear. It really does, actually. It looks more so than normal. Manipulate their gullibility?
Because Milenkov thinks you're too drunk and stupid to go over there without getting lost. That's why.
Drunk? Okay. But stupid? Why, that's super.
We can no longer be trusting Premier Milenkov.
Oh, it ain't just Milenkov, kids. The Blisk think you're a bunch of morons, too.
Bliskovics also? But they are always telling us Soviet Union will be...
There won't be a world left to rule.
What evidence you are having to mistrust Bliskovics?
Evidence? They're controlling your minds.
I am thinking Comrade Cosmonaut Leonid is drinking too much Revelade.
Yeah, but you agree with everything before that.
They've taken over your entire government.
Comrade Leonid is perhaps watching too much American television.
They're giant freaking lobsters from outer freaking...
Yeah, that's gonna convince people.
We are seeing long-term psychological effects of space travel.
All the facial expressions and stuff are all remade or new. First thing that comes to mind. They're taking away your vodka.
Anything else can be endured if we are having vodka.
Without vodka, Russia would have been democracy 200 years ago.
This will not be standing. There is being no such thing as free lunch, Bliskovics.
It's on now, Bliskovics. Give me vodka or give me death. Viva la revolution! Still just as great as it was in the original version. The Blisk are taking away our vodka, so we kill them all. Spoken like true alcoholics. Oh, we got a different cutscene than before. So what's this gonna look like? This is different. Because I think you have to talk to Leonid for the final side mission. I think you talk to him in the final side mission, right? Because he's the one that initiates the final side mission. So the Bliss just break into our base and think that we're just gonna accept it. For some reason. I don't understand that one. Kill a human with Leonid's body? Well, that's a horrible objective. Two? You expect me to pull that off? That is a difficult objective. Kill a Bliss with his body? Are you freaking kidding me? That's gotta be one of the hardest objectives in the game. Oh my god. Okay, I'm not even hitting R2. And he was firing bullets. Good lord. That has got to be the hardest challenges in the entire game. Not gonna lie. I don't see how you're supposed to do this one in story mode. Free play, sure. Because you can have infinite health and ammo. But story? I don't see it, guys. Like, I do not see this being possible in story. Yeah, there is no way this is doable in the story. That is way too difficult of an objective. Kill 2 humans and 2 Blisk with his body. There is no way. So we died for our 4th time. Oh, we get a unique cutscene. What is that supposed to represent? Is that a meal calendar? It is! I see fresh gruel, leftover gruel, something gruel that starts with a D? So it's just various gruels all week. Again, I love the like unique death things like that. That's cool. I like that a lot. I think that's a good addition to the game. But how in the hell are you supposed to do this? Okay, you know what? I don't see any way you're doing this in story. I'm not even going to bother. I do not see this being possible in story, at least on the highest difficulty. Maybe if you were playing on easy, it would be a different thing. But we are not going to do this in story. I do not see this being possible during the story mode. So we're going to come back to this one in mission replay with infinite health and ammo. Because then we can just sit there and take damage all we need. So we're not even going to bother. Not worth it. Just simply not worth it. Way too difficult. That is brutal. Like, that is absolutely brutal. So, definitely no way you can do that one in story. That is definitely one you have to replay. So, that is something we're going to do next time, though. At least now we know. It's not a big deal. We can do it in replay. It's not a big deal. So, guys, that is going to be it for tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, favorite, share, comment, subscribe, and ring the bell if you haven't already. Next time on Destroy All Humans 2 Reprobed, we'll be finishing the game. We have 4 story missions, 1 side mission, 2 optional objectives from that particular mission, and the remaining collectibles. Maybe like 3 hours to finish the game. It will either be done tomorrow, Saturday, or on Sunday, or at the absolute possible latest. And I don't think it'll take this long, but at the absolute 100% latest on Tuesday, 2 weeks after the game came out. So, that is the upcoming plans. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to go ahead and back out here so we can save our file, make sure it saves. And I will see you guys either tomorrow, Sunday, or Tuesday for the conclusion to Destroy All Humans 2 Reprobed.